loud. Yeah. Probably turn it down as well. Just could be a bit too loud. Bum, 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 bum. Hang on. Testing voice output. 1, 2, 3. Voice high, voice low. Yeah, seems alright. How's the music volume? Is the music overpowering my voice, or is it okay? I do want the music to be there, of course. Sorry, I keep having persistent audio problems today because, well, this week, because I changed headsets and now everything's different. Oh, fuck, that's loud. Ow, okay, I'm deaf. Ouch. Okay, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much for killing me, Hiroto. Thank you. Ow. Thank you, Hiroto. Much appreciated. Right, hang on a second. Try that again. I always forget about that. Always forget about that audio setting. Right, okay, so good evening, everybody. Hi there. Oh, shit, there is one thing I forgot to do. Do I have any ibuprofen? I think I might be all out, actually. Shit, I'm out of ibuprofen. I have to use paracetamol, but it doesn't seem to work. I don't know what it is, but for the last few years, paracetamol hasn't really done anything. Please bear with me just one moment. I will show you a camera of a dog's arse. That should keep you. Hang on, can I zoom into that? Can we get some zoom action? Hang on. Configure video. Camera control. Zoom. She licked my sofa. She has. And there we go. And then I'll just pan up. There we go. See, there you go. You got a dog's anus. Oh. Yeah, she's grumbling. Right, there you go. Peak entertainment, everybody. You can, nowhere else can you get this level of high quality live stream action. A dog's anus. Back in a second. What? You being objectified, honey? Yes. With the old thermostat. Fridge is quite warm in here, actually. She's sitting on so where the sofa is, there's a radiator behind it, which is why she's up there. She's perched where she can put her head over the okay, or not, where she could put her head over the radiator and her bum over the sofa. Oh, thank you, Icrian. Thank you very much, Icrian Ginger Minge. Thank you, dude, for doing that. That's very kind indeed. Sorry, please bear with me, folks. Just one moment. Paracetamol. I'll only take the one. I don't need two. Just got this low-level headache. Right. Thank you, Kuza. Thank you very much, Kuza. Very kind. Thank you. Okay. Right, so yes, good evening everybody, good evening and hi there. I hope you're having a lovely Monday wherever you are. Hi there, Cake. Good morning. Hi, Cake. Hi there, Cake. And Schwanwurst. Thank you, Schwanwurst. Thank you very much. Right, so today has been the start of the 5th week of work on the latest YouTube video, which is part 10 of a 10-part series in which I talk about DayZ, both the DayZ mod and the DayZ standalone. This is a project I've been working on for the last couple of years, sort of on and off in the background, as in I'll do some bullshitteries, then I'll disappear to, you know, work on this side project. Thank you, Big Mac. Thank you very much, dude. To give you an idea of how sporadic that is, the last time I worked on this was January. So, you know, in January I did what was it? I think it was chapter 9, I think it was. And now, yeah, here in September and October I'm working on chapter 10. So, you know, big chunks where I'm working on bullshitteries and then this quick side project. My ultimate goal, fingers crossed, is when I make these video essays, you'll watch them and you might actually like them and you might request more. And I've got plenty more I want to talk about. Along with DayZ, I'd love to talk about MechWarrior 4 Vengeance and Battlefield. I want to talk about Divinity. There's a whole load of different games whose mechanics I'd love to analyze and explore and talk about why they work and you know why they're so amazing, especially in an industry festooned with gamification and loot boxes and other bullshit. Here are some examples of games that are clearly working and why they work, that sort of thing. Thank you, Sir Lagalot. Thank you very much. And 333666333. Thank you very much for subbing. Thank you kindly. Right, so yes, anyway, so, sorry, too long didn't read, 5th week of work on latest video, haven't started next bullshittery, I will after I'm done with this one. So, as for this evening, I'm going to play a bit of Rimworld. For those who are not familiar with Rimworld, this is basically a colony simulation by Tynan Sylvester. But it's also, it's like a drama type game. It's Dwarf Fortress, basically. But it's more, you know, you've got a group of people who have crash landed on a planet, a colony effort gone wrong. Presumably this is the colony ship that seems to be broken apart in orbit, and cryopods are raining down throughout the atmosphere, and your survivors, in my case, my survivors, are up here. And try to live. Thank you, Dutch Pigeon. Thank you very much, Dutch. Thank you. Hang on a minute. Hi there, Sir Trestipan. Hello. Right. Anyway, so here we are. No, this is not it. This is my mining camp to the south. This is Tundrafall, so welcome to it. On the ice sheet, where very little grows, there's just oh yes, of course, we have the poison ship that we need to deal with. Right, that could be an issue. So, on the last stream, we successfully, over at our mining camp, opened up this mysterious room that contains some cryopods, and I'll talk about that in a moment. Almost simultaneously, back at the main colony, we had a poison ship land. A poison ship is a very dangerous event that involves a fragment of an ancient ship crash landing on the planet's surface, leaking... Sorry, what is it doing? Yeah, it's a poison ship, so it's leaking coolant, which is going to prevent things from growing. Oddly enough, that does affect our hydroponics, which is a bit odd. They're sealed inside their own rooms, but all the same, it basically means... So the short version is, this ship, until we destroy it, is going to starve us, because we cannot grow potatoes, we cannot grow rice, we cannot grow animal feed. So this is a bit difficult. We're going to have to deal with this. Thank you, Parry Young and Cloud X10. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. Right. First things first, let's just, I'm just going to go through introductions super quickly so I can bring people up to speed on who people are and what, you know, how long they've been here. We'll start off with Mio. Mio is a 24-year-old brawler. She entered the colony when she was about 17. She's been here for a while now. She started off as quite a feisty sort of fighter. She would get into many a social fight with many people in the colony, ultimately losing several limbs over this. So she actually ended up blind. She had both of her eyes cut out in a fist fight in the corridors. After which she certainly calmed down. So she was blinded. Well, she's not blind anymore because we've given her a bionic eye. But yeah, so she started a lot of fights and actually started a fight with Jen, who I'll get to in a bit, who very much put her in her place. But yes, this is Mio, the miner. She is 24. We have major brain damage. He's 22. He used to be a scared child at the age of 16. He mostly manages the kitchens. He was also in a relationship with Tiro, the medic, but she broke it off when he popped the question to her, as in, will she marry him? And she said no. And then she ended the relationship. He's not happy about that. But all the same, he works in the kitchens. Vassal over here. Oh, thank you, the irritable Swede. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. Very kind. What's that, sorry? Yes, fingers crossed you like it. I mean, you judge it when you see it. But thank you. This is Vassal. He's a 35-year-old psychopath with one arm. Used to be good friends with Porter, the former bodyguard, and also Maximo, who was our cannibalistic doctor before he died. Vassal handles most of the crafting, most of the power armor manufacturing, and other weapons manufacturing of the colony. We have Dragoner. She's in cryo. She's one of the original 3 colonists. The cryotube is the only thing keeping her alive because she has a severe case of plague. So if I take her out of cryo, she will die unless we can find alternative medical sources. We have Little Miss Hixie. Little Miss Hixie is a refugee at the age of 23, good friends with Bitterritter, the rocket scientist. She's responsible for much of our crafting. She is, however, quite unstable and likes to drink beer. We have Bitterritter here. She is a 31-year-old rocket scientist, handles most of the construction here in the colony. She's quite not lone, as in she's a bit of a lone wolf. She keeps to herself most of the time, and yeah, she's generally stays out of other people's shit. Thank you, Square Acid. Thank you. Crimson. Crimson is a 54-year-old tender, so a tribal tender. He's handling most of the brewing of the beer in the in the beer room that we have over here, especially environmentally controlled room with thick walls to keep it warm for the fermentation process. He has a strange attachment to that hat. He's wearing a tribal hat that he refuses to take off, even in combat. It is made out of cloth. It is not going to stop a bullet. All the same, we can't seem to keep it off him. Thank you, Migza. We have Easy Life. Easy Life is a 31-year-old woman who's she's very hard-working. She's an optimist. She likes to work at night time when everyone else is sleeping. Thank you, Dodge Game and Savini and Migza. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Thank you. Sorry, can I just polish off this decaf coffee? What you doing, Lulu? Lulu's grunting at me. Hang on. Right. Sorry, where was I? So Easy Life is the 31-year-old optimist who handles most of the cleaning and janitorial duties when everyone else is sleeping. We have Tiro. Tiro is the 23-year-old former girlfriend of Major. She is our medic and she is responsible for the infirmary. As a non-combatant, so she stays out of the battle, or rather stays behind the lines, dragging people back to the infirmary when they need to be there. We have Gino Mint even. Gino Mint as a 35-year-old gardener who handles the hydroponics bay. Not really much to talk about when it comes to Gino. She hasn't really gotten into any trouble or any relationships or anything. She's just, she just kind of keeps to herself and just works in the hydroponics bay. Is she friends with anybody? Sort of. She's a friend with Easy Life, but then again, everybody's a friend with Easy Life. Oh, Dravers. She likes Dravers. That's surprising. Okay, well, yeah, I'll get to Dravers, but yeah, there's Gino Mint, so she works on the hydroponics bays. Dravers. Now, Dravers is a 40-year-old female gay torturer, psychopath as well. A bit of a, ooh, holy shit, mixture there. So basically, she is actually quite useful. She's quite good in the melee. As you can see with a 12 skill of melee, it's kind of hard to find something for her to do because she's incapable of caring. I think we've all been there, but she's also incapable of dumb labour, which means that she can't be hauling things around the colony, which is one of the major tasks that need to be performed. So she's mainly a fighter, I suppose. She's one of our warriors, and her psychopath trait is very useful because psychopaths are quite hardy. They don't break under pressure much because, you know, they don't care. So that's not too bad. We have Jen. This lady is Jen. I suppose you can call her the de facto leader of the colony. Thank you, Shrimperator. Thank you. Jen has had one hell of a life. Holy crap, where to begin with Jen? Jen was a naive tribal girl that joined the colony a long time ago, worked in the kitchens initially. She was the target of a lot of teasing and eventual outright attacks by Maximo, our previous cannibalistic medic. Maximo had some sort of strange fascination with Jen. Got into a fight with her twice and even put her in the hospital with a broken spine. But Maximo died and that kind of, you know, went that way. She's now free to sort of stand on her own. She was then picked on repeatedly by Mio, the fighter, if you remember. And Jen, constantly downtrodden, constantly, you know, picked on, snapped one day. And Mio started on her. Jen tore off one of her legs with her bare hands and left Mio to bleed to death in the kitchen. I shit you not. I don't know how that happened. Jen just went into Hulk mode and tore off one of Mio's legs. Mio learned her lesson and did not fuck with Jen any longer. Shortly afterwards, Jen got into a relationship with Weep, the actor, her husband, and let's just say she took control of that. She really came into her own and became a badass, taking what she wanted, in this case, well, the hot actor, the Weep, her husband. She was very much on top, shall we say. Thank you, Asian. Thank you very much. And yeah, since then, she has grown into a very capable, very do not fuck with young lady who, is far cry from the naive young girl that she started this playthrough with. Unfortunately, there has been some recent tragedy. Bweep was sent here, away from the marital bed, in order to, supervise this mining colony, and he actually died in battle in the defense of the colony. Jen was called in as reinforcement. She was already on her way here to assist her husband when her husband was killed. She didn't see the incident, but she certainly landed at more or less the same time. Jen went berserk. She killed all of the synthetics that were attacking the base, including the one that killed her husband, basically tearing it apart with her own bare hands. However, now she's, well, inconsolable. So she's actually got a severe penalty. She's still in mourning for the next week or so over her dead husband. But so this proves she's being quite unreliable in that respect. As you can see, extreme... Oh, no, it's Tiro. So I was going to say extreme break risk Jen, but she is constantly breaking. It's quite difficult. Thank you, Azanoshisku. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Garrow. Thank you, Garrow. Thank you. Anyway, so this is Jen, the badass that she is. Yellow. Yellow is the widower, so the male version of the widow, of Ryoma. So they were a married couple. Ryoma has since died, unfortunately, of a drug overdose. But Yellow soldiers on. He's a pootly old man. People seem to like him. He's quite frail now, 63. Handles most... Well, he's a capable fighter still, but he's just hanging in there. Yellow's hanging in there. Yeah, so he's our old man of the colony. Fellfire over here. Fellfire is a 32-year-old military commissar. She is also a night owl, just like Easy Life, and they work together on the night shift. Fellfire is here to supervise the mining colony after the death of Weep. Prying Panda over here is a 43-year-old drifter and something of a flirt. We had to send him to the mining colony because he kept bloody well flirting with every single pair of legs back at Tundrafall. This didn't stop him from flirting when he got here, and he quickly entered a relationship with Kamikaze, who was a cosmetic surgeon. The two of them shacked up, and they're now married. So congratulations, Prying Panda. I would not cheat on her now. I wouldn't flirt with anybody lest Kamikaze performs cosmetic surgery on you in your sleep. Thank you, Geonixes. Thank you. And that brings us on to Kamikaze, the cosmetic surgeon. Again, recent joiner, age of 43, hasn't really made a huge mark on the colony. Mostly works with the animals here at the mining camp to the south of Tundrafall, and is obviously in a relationship with Prying Panda. And finally, Night Fury. Night Fury is a very beautiful but very lazy young lady who primarily works the, I was going to call it the hydroponic. What do you call this anyway? It's not a hydroponic bay. The farm, I guess it's the farm where the animals are. She tends to the animals. Yeah, as I said, so she's very beautiful, so people like her for, well, they like to look at her. Just the way it is. But she is quite lonely. She's flirting with she like Prying Panda is flirting with lots of people. So I get the impression that perhaps she would like to return to Tundrafall in order to you know, get together with someone. We'll see, because there's certainly no options here unless you want to shack up with Yellow with his bad back and his no nose and his frail it's frail all over. Frail, bad back, no nose. Oh dear. Thank you, Johan, and Torts and Gyo. Oh, fuck me. Tats was Goel. Thank you very much. And DCI Sergey. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Anyway, welcome. This is Tundrafall. Right. So, here we go. Right. First things first, we do have big problems in that we did open up this mysterious room which contained 3 cryopods. In these cryopods were a master, this guy here, a rancher, and 2 slaves, 2 like drones, genetically engineered slaves, very you know, like the collector, you know, like 2 attendants, I suppose. The attendants tried to flee, but their cryo sickness slowed them down. We managed to apprehend one of the 2 attendants, effectively 2 slaves, called Vela something. The other one, however, I told Jen to apprehend. Jen immediately broke her spine. So Jen is a bit of a badass, but it seems she can't turn that off half the time. So well done, Jen. You failed to apprehend non-lethal apprehend. Never mind. Anyway, whatever. She broke her spine in like 1 touch. And we shot the rancher dead before he could reclaim his, finger quotes, property. But yes, this does mean that we do have some injured after that little event because they were protected by robots. So yes, Fellfire, the military commissar. What are you doing? Oh, your injuries are quite severe. You've got a stomach gunshot. Okay, eat that. Prying Panda, could you please clean up the vomit? Because it's going to be causing, like an infection chance with the dirt on the floor. Right, the drone. Okay, oh, he does. Oh, good, because he didn't have injuries. Yes, he didn't take any injuries. He just had cryosleep sickness, so we just grabbed him. So he's a 40-year-old male who doesn't have a proper name yet. Yeah, so just keep him safe. Oops. No, sorry, it's just the hydroponics going off at night. It's fine. Okay, keep him safe. Fellfire, could you get into the medical... We don't have one. Oh, that's Yellow's bed. Oh, of course, we have the nice infirmary now. Yes, report to the infirmary. And Night Fury took an injury as well. It's a gunshot to her torso. She's bleeding, but she won't bleed to death. Who's our medic? I believe you are, Kamikaze, are you not? Yes. Okay. Could you please tend to these injuries, please? So Kamikaze, go and tend to this. Okay. So I need to bring these colonists back to Tundrafall as soon as is feasible, frankly, because we need to get our warriors back home to deal with the poison ship. However, the drop pods that we need to do that are not built. So, Prying Panda, once you're done with that, could you please prioritize... Yeah, just clean this up. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I cleaning that up? It's not as if he's going to get an infection. He's not wounded. Prying Panda, I need you to work on these drop pods as soon as possible, please, because we need to go home. We need to leave the mining camp and, yeah, head north. Well, head back to Tundrafall. So, also, it's the 2nd of summer on the 11th year, so the temperatures outside are actually quite favourable. No, sorry, that's not true. It's the 2nd of autumn. Sorry. Which I think you Americans call fall for some reason. Don't know what that's about. Yes, so it's autumn. Okay, Kamikaze, could you tend to... So Night Fury's injuries have been patched up. We're good. Womble needs to write a book about all the Rimworld adventures. G-Man, if you go beneath the stream, you will find a Google Doc called the Rimworld Google Doc. You will see a list of all of the characters in play and all of the characters who have died with a bio that I've been writing and have pretty much just recited to you. So feel free to, if anybody's interested, go down to the base of the stream and you can see that all of those bios, including those of the dead, if you feel so inclined. Feel free to have a read if you fancy. It also helps people who have colonists named they can keep track without having to watch the live streams as they go. You know, they can see what happened to their people. Sorry, bear with me a minute. Lulu, come on, honey, don't growl at the dogs outside. No, Lulu, don't be a bitch. Well, I know you're a bitch, but don't be. Stop it. Good girl. Sorry, she's growling at dogs. She shouldn't do that. Okay, right. So. It's minus 13 degrees. We should probably deal with the poison ship sooner rather than later before the temperatures fall really badly. Let me just cancel that job. That was to manufacture a bomb. Can we delete that? And can we take this steel here and just sort of extend it to make a bit of cover for when we take on that ship? Thank you, Hopping Mad. Thank you kindly, Hopping. Much appreciated. Thank you. That's very generous of you. Thank you. Okay. Right, so, sorry, I just need to micromanage this camp a little bit. Okay, so Fellfire's injuries have been sorted, along with Night Fury's. They have both been fed, so they can just sleep it off, sleep through the pain. That room is quite filthy, and the chances of infections are quite high. We need to get the silver, sterile floor made out of silver. Did I? Linen? Hopping Mad and Linen. Oh, thank you, Linen. I'm so sorry, Linen. Thank you very much for subbing, Linen. Thank you. Sorry. Good. Prying Panda has got one of the pods ready. And he's off to play horseshoes. I'm so sorry, Prying Panda. I know you're tired and you want to rest, but we need these pods going. Go get some steel. Yep. Oh, yes. Sorry, I forgot to mention. So today, for those who are interested, I popped up to a dealership, a car dealership nearby, because I'm looking to buy my first ever car. I passed my driving test in July, and first time. And, well, obviously it's the first time I passed it, but I mean I passed it first time. Yeah, so I'm looking to get my first ever car, and the nutshell is, what happened previously is that I was looking for a very specific car, apparently. I didn't realise it was that specific, but apparently it was. And the dealership turned around and said, there is no car in the entire, like all of their dealerships in the UK that have that model. I was like, oh, bugger, really? Thank you, Mr. Dude Rose. Thank you very much. So anyway, so I went back up to the dealership today, and I just kind of like, in not necessarily these words, I just kind of went, sell me something. I was like, just, it's my first car. I don't know, just for Christ's sake, just anything. Just what's here? What can I buy? And so the dealership guy, we went through a sort of a list of all the things that I like and don't like, and we narrowed down 2 potential cars which are available, apparently. Thank you, Samuel68. Thank you very much. Thank you, dude. Very kind. Much appreciated. Thank you. So yes, anyway, sorry, the point is, we picked out 2 cars, and then I'm happy. I'm pretty sure I'm happy to go with one of them and buy one. But you see, I did that thing. I did that clever thing where I kind of went, I'll think about it. And then I walked out of the door of the dealership, even though I wanted to buy it right there and then. The thing is, I need to now walk away, and I need to look at other dealerships, and then come back and say, well, this dealership has this car, and they're offering me this amount. What are you going to give me? Because I need to do the negotiation thing. I need to try and whittle down that price, apparently. So that's what I'm doing. So that's so I'm going to tomorrow, I'm going to go with my mother's boyfriend, because he's also a big car nut, and he knows lots about cars. He's helping me ask the questions that I didn't even know existed, such as free servicing. I'm like, what is servicing? You know, I don't know this shit. My first time driver. So he's being very helpful. Yeah, so we're going to go look at other dealerships and look at what they've got, and then come back to the other dealership, the first one that I saw today, and be like, you know, beat their deal, you know, negotiate. And yeah, basically. So no, so good is what I'm saying. I'm excited. I was so excited. Because it's my first car. I guess, you know, lots of people are watching like, fuck it. But, you know, it's my first one. I'm excited. How old am I? I'm 18. I'm 18. Yes. Totally 18. Young, virile, sexually attractive, still full of energy. Oh, God, I'm not. I feel like I'm going to die at any moment. No, I'm fine. I'm 18. I'm all good. Oh, no, oi, stop shagging. Okay, Prying Panda and Kamikaze are having sex. Jen is walking past. She can hear everything. Sorry, what's Jen doing? Oh, she's going for a walk. Yeah, she's in a very bad mood. Oh, she's in extreme break risk. Jen, I'm so sorry, young lady. Could you take off your power armor and drop your weapon? Just in case you decide to go batshit crazy and start punching everybody. Thank you. Because we might have to restrain her. Thank you, Master Po999. Thank you, Master. So those will deteriorate, but hopefully her mood will improve. Yes, I don't necessarily want Jen wearing power armor if she goes on a berserk bender. Why is there a weapon in the prison cell? That is an excellent question. Oh, Night Fury's praying. Wait, she's religious? Okay. She's praying for a boyfriend. Oh, okay, Night Fury... Nope, okay, she's decided to... right, her god has answered her prayers and told her to go to the fridge. Eat all the food in the fridge. She's like, ooh. Do you reckon Night Fury's cyanide? Why is Yellow sleeping in the fridge? Yellow? Oh, of course, because Felfire's taken your bed. Why is Felfire taking your bed? Strange. Oh, fine. Go. Go to bed, for Christ's sake. Why is he sleeping in the fridge of all places? Yeah, okay, we don't have sufficient beds. All the more reason to get the soldiers back to Tundrafall. Sorry, I also need to pay close attention to this situation up here. So it's 3 in the morning. Well, it's the night shift, so Easy Life is the only person currently awake. She's just going through the colony and making sure everything's okay. What car is it, make and model? I'd rather not reveal that if that's okay. Sorry, it's I'm a bit. Perhaps it's probably not the best thing to say out loud, mainly because it's a large machine made out of metal and plastic, which sits outside the house or wherever I live, which I think is slightly a problem if ever a nutcase with a knife finds roughly where I live, because all they need to do is keep searching the streets until they find that model. You know, how many of that model will there be on a street? You know, 1, 2. At that point, it's probably not very safe, if you know what I mean. You don't get to 3 million subs without attracting a couple of nutters. Right. Maybe that's paranoid, but who knows? I don't know, you know. Oh, no. No. Okay, so... Shit. Yes. Oh, and she's in the damn animal pen. Oh, no, Jen. How many will she kill? Right, so Jen, mourning the death of her husband, has decided to go and slaughter some animals. Darn, no, if she slaughters the boomalope... No! If she kills a boomalope... Thank you, Haggis Boy. If she kills a boomalope, they explode. And she's got chem fuel. There's chem fuel, flammable chem fuel. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck us. Okay, quickly apprehend Jen. Yellow, drop that brick. Prying Panda, run. Can you... Everyone run into the god. Hopefully she just takes the chicken. Tell me she takes the chicken. Quickly. She's just killing a chick. Okay, it's a bit mean. She's executed. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Okay. Thank you, the Bloodless. Thank you very much, Bloodless. Thank you. Right. Carefully. Shit. If she... Was she... No, she's not going to kill that dog, is she? No, not yet. She's just on cooldown. Okay, careful, 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 careful. You guys move here. Right, yellow. Apprehend Jen. Okay? Arrest her. Wait. Right, arrest her. If she resists, we're going to have to punch her. Okay, she's resisting. Okay, she's gone berserk. Don't kill her. Gently punch her. Gently punch her? Whatever. Just drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Thank you, Dutch. Thank you very much, Dutch. Much appreciated. There we go. Now, gently. Don't kill her. Don't kill her. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Just knock her out. Gently. Christ, she's a beast. That's it. Knock her out. Okay, she's down. She's unconscious. It's fine. Okay, yeah, and her injuries aren't even that severe. Oh, that could have been bad. I'm so sorry. If she killed one of these boomalopes, I think they explode. That would have exploded that, then that, then that, and that. Then all the boomalopes, and this whole room could have gone up. And then, of course, with the fires, and no fire foam poppers yet, it would have caused superheated air. So this whole room would have... the air would have caught fire. We're talking like 1,000 fucking degrees. And everything in here would have been destroyed. That was close. And this is the problem. Jen's super upset over the death of her husband. Like, really upset. This is the 3rd time she's gone berserk on us. Okay. Get her into the med bay. Rescue her. There we go. I think we can just rest. Good. We're taking her straight to the infirmary. Okay. Shit. No. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Okay, so... the Gladiuses are attacking a nearby raiding group. Oh, fuck. Right. Bad. At least they're away from our... Oh, no. The soldiers are away. Oh, this could be really bad. Okay, so, for those unfamiliar, we are experiencing a raid by another camp nearby, another group of survivors. They formed a pirate group, and most of my soldiers are away. Or at least my most capable soldiers are away. Okay. You two stand down. We can't bring you home. Well, we can bring you home. But you're injured anyway. Thank you, Still a Geek. Thank you very much, Still a Geek. Suppose not necessarily. Kamikaze and Prying Pan stay here anyway. We might need to send Okay, right. Let me come back to that question, as in whether or not I need them. Thank you, Pokemon Guy. Wait, Pokemon Guy. Thank you, Pokemon. Thank you. Right, let's, first things first, back at Tundrafall, restrict all of the dogs into the, into the alpaca area over here, just to keep them out of the way. Same with the polar bear. Yes, we have a polar bear. Thank you, Seb Law. Thank you very much, Seb Law. Okay, we're on full power, so immediately activate all of the defensive external turrets on the south and the, the main gate entrance. Okay, in fact, also just activate them up here just in case any decide to go around. We need people on the mortars. We have no high explosive shells because I sent... Why do we have no high explosive? What happened to all the high explosive? I had loads of high explosive. We had fuck tons of them, didn't we? No? Shit! We have no mortars. We have few soldiers and no mortar shells. Not good. Right, okay. Well, they're going to prepare for a while anyway, so we don't have to go action stations immediately. This gives us a little bit of time. So Mio, wake up and get breakfast. Major, you're not a combatant. Stay out of this. Vassal, wake up, breakfast. Come on, just get food down you. Little Miss Hixie, you're not a combatant. Just go get on with your work. Okay, stand by. Crimson, wake up. Go and get breakfast. Well, actually, you're alright, but all the same, just get into the rec room with your minigun and prepare. Isn't there a separate ammo tab for the mortar? There is, but we seem to have, like, loads of fire foam. Unless we coat them in fire foam and just wind them up, the mortars aren't going to do anything. No, I don't think I sent them to the mining camp. It's strange. Okay, Easy Life. Yeah, you're just on the night shift. Stay out of this. Same with you, Tiro. Gino. Wait, did I get Vassal awake? Yes, I did. Gino, on your feet, please. Again, get breakfast. Go to the rec room. And then Dravus. Sleeping. Yep. Get to the rec room. Get food. Let's just get everybody with food. Get them armed and get them ready. We'd start shelling them immediately, but seal that door for the moment, and that door as well. And just that door. I know I ordered someone to go and hit that switch, but not right now. Okay, let me just micromanage this a bit. So you're sorting her. Okay. You guys, your injuries are not... Well, actually, Kamikaze's injuries are quite bad. Okay. Right, so this is going to be difficult. What are we talking about here? Okay, so this guy called Omega, a pirate, he's armed with a triple shot rocket launcher. What have we got here? So auto pistols, triple shot rocket launcher, bolt action rifles, machine pistols, plasteel mace. A couple of them have shields, which could give them an edge in close quarter fighting. Okay, they're not as well armed as I expected, to be fair. 2 of them have triple shot rocket launchers, I believe. Is it 1 or 2? Yes, 2 of them. That's not too bad. That's not too bad indeed. Okay, so all the same, get food, get ready for the attack. Thank you, Nopwob. Thank you very much, Nopwob. Thank you. Right, food. Come on. Get in there. Dravis, the gay psychopathic torturer. Grab some of that quickly. Mio, yeah, you just get on with your work. Quickly. Come on, haul ass. Right. Now, I'd love for you to just go off and do... Mio, where's your weapon? Oh, of course, I grafted a power claw onto your hand. That is your weapon. All right. Go here and prepare for combat. Do we not have any shells? Not even one? No, nothing. Oh, hang on. No, wait. We have to... Oh, 2. Okay, 2 shells. So we have 2 high explosive shells in the tubes. Okay. Mio, mount that mortar. Thank you, Kushulka. Thank you very much, Kushul. And Taylor. And Lodito. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Thank you, guys. Okay, off you go. Dravis, mount the other mortar and await for further orders. Vassal, move here. Where's Crimson? He's coming along with Gino. They were in B-Wing over here. I've got some dorms. Okay, so we'll fire a couple of Did I? I'm so sorry, Din. Yes, I did. I'm so sorry, Din. Thank you. Sorry, there's just a lot going on. Lots of micromanaging. Thank you very much, Din. Sincerely. Okay, yellow is fine. Okay, I reckon I don't need to bring the mining camp people over. I think we're okay. The shelf next to the mortars contains fire foam poppers. See? They're not going to do much. Okay, hold your fire until that shell is fully loaded, Mio. You 2, Dravis, hold your fire. Okay, Crimson. Oh, yeah, you go get breakfast, Crimson. You haven't eaten yet. Same with you, Gino. Please go and eat. And, yep, good. Tiro, the medic, just activated the turrets. Lulu's digging on the sofa. That's helpful, Lulu. Thank you, Creepy Pixels. Thank you very much, Creepy. Okay, here we go. Both shells are now loaded. Okay, the ladies are ready to fire. So, we are just going to flat out go straight for them. So, yeah. So, please both fire the only 2 high explosive shots we have. So, do not miss, ladies. Do not miss. Thank you, Hyper. Thank you very much. Shots away. Ooh, no! One hit the roof and the other one just hit the ice. Shit. Okay, we're going to have to fight them. We're just going to have to fight them flat out. Yeah, okay. Okay, so... Can we... Because they're going to prepare for a while before they attack. I would like to keep everybody... Hang on, let me just... I want to keep...
You suck, bye!
User disconnected from your channel.
Ah, yes. The uncouth Edberg. What a charmer, am I right? What a charmer. What a knobhead. That's ZF Edberg, everybody. I believe he's streaming. Feel free to pop over to his channel to see somebody who is greatly inferior to myself. Right. Oh, Christ. Easy Life is outside. Ah! Get inside. Don't get killed out there. Edberg says, I'm not. Hi, Edberg. Hope you're well, man. Right. Da. Use the burn shells. Burn shells. I don't have any burn shells. I've just got fire foam poppers. They're not going to do anything. Just going to annoy them. Okay, so hang on. I just want to seal off B-Wing. Get everyone over here. Cool. We're actually in good shape, though. People have eaten. Yeah, people have eaten. People are well rested. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, sorry, Edberg, I was just telling the stream a moment ago. You know, a while ago I mentioned that the car, as in like the driving lesson thing. The short version is I went to a car dealership today, and even though the car that I saw it's not what I wanted, it is available now. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to sort of go away to other car dealerships and have a look at what's on offer, mainly so that I can have a bargaining chip to go back to the dealership and go, this dealership has this. What can you give? You know, as in like to whittle down the price a bit and haggle. But I'm super excited because quite soon, like within a couple of weeks, I might get my first ever car. Sorry. So yes, I'm rather hyped about that. I want to get behind the wheel. I enjoyed driving. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I want to get driving again. Sorry, I'm just going to release the animals just for a moment, just so they can get some food. Whoops. And have Jen's injuries been treated? No, but she's in no immediate danger, but she is in pain. Kamikaze. Oh, I see. Kamikaze is also resting. Okay. Kamikaze, your injuries really aren't that bad. You've got some bruises. Just tend to Jen. But yeah, I'm very excited. Okay, so the animals are free again. So seal off this. I just want to seal off this wing. Easy life, you come to this door. And then those are the only doors out of here, I think. Seal off that door as well. Remind me to open the doors if I forget. Thank you, Hatulos. Thank you very much, Hatulos. Right, they're free to move. Wait, they think they can get out. There we go. They still think they can get out. God damn it. Cool, there we go. So they're restricted to a wing at least, so they're not going to like run all the way to the other side of the base. Yes, indeed. Edberg says to me he'll come over and give me the stamp of approval. This is another way of saying he's going to put his butt cheeks on the hood of the car, because that's what he did with Cyanide's McLaren, and then he put... Wait, sorry, it's not a... Oh my god, Edberg, sorry, is it... What's the make of it? It's not Lamborghini, is it? What is it? What have I just said? I said McLaren. No, it is a McLaren. I'm sorry, I'm going mad. Yeah, sorry, Edberg put his butt cheeks on Cyanide's car for all to see. All the more reason why we'll never meet. So you can't put your ass cheeks on my car. But yes, I'm very excited. Very, very excited. I'm really looking forward to driving. Even though at the same time, it's not what I wanted. So, you know, it's a car. It'll drive. I'll give you the details later if you want. If you, you know, talk about it. But yes, but things are good. Doing some VR, playing some Divinity, playing some Holdfast, did a bit of Minecraft, playing Rimworld. We're doing lots of Supreme Commander with the guys. Yeah, things are good. Hi, Cake. Cake says, butt on car or die alone? Your choice. What, can I pick a butt? Does it have to be Edberg's butt? Because if I can select a butt, it would be different. Right. That sounds weird. Oh, hang on. There's infighting. Ramirez. He's insulting somebody. Insulting Kit. Fuck you, Kit. They don't like each other. Insulted by Ramirez. Okay. So like us, they are just another group of survivors. Okay, here we go. Right, so we didn't have to wait long at all. So this colony's okay. We'll leave them be. Right, so I have to focus on this now. So, warriors assemble. So Mio, the broad... Okay, doors open now. Thank you, McDougal. Thank you very much, McDougal. Much appreciated. Thank you. Right. Mio the Brawler, get over here, please. Vassal the Psychopath, bring your sword. Crimson, bring your minigun and that stupid hat. Genomint, bring your light machine gun. Dravus, bring your psychopath sword, gay, torture, whatever. Just bring your sword. Oh, and also Tiro the Medic, I'd like you behind the lines to drag away anybody who's too badly wounded. Game on, folks. Defend Tundrafall with your lives. Go. Here we go. And also, yeah, I'll seal the doors to make sure the animals don't escape. Actually, screw that. I'll make sure the animals are restricted. We don't want any accidents. Here they come. They might be going through the walls. They might be going through the main door. It's not clear. I don't believe they have many long-range weapons. They have a bolt rifle, but not much else. Then again, we don't have many long-range weapons, come to think of it. It's going to be a slugging match at close range, I think. Stand by. Very good. Okay, seal that. Nope, Tiro, one more through. Easy life, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Could you stay in there? Stay safe, okay? It's gonna get brutal in a minute. Not for your eyes. Right, seal that door. Where are they going? Right. Stand by. Dravis, move there. Vassal, move there. I just want you inside in safety for the moment because you're melee. Crimson, move there to that hard cover. Gino, you move there with your machine gun. Mio, you've got your power claw. Join the other three. And Tiro, just wait inside, please, because you're the medic. Stay safe. Yep, very good. 2 shooters, but they've got the turrets, I guess. My fear is that this triple rocket is about to land, so let's actually... move my melee people down here. I don't want to squish everybody where a triple rocket launcher could land. Okay, some of them are in fact not interesting. They're splitting their forces. Right. Gino, move forward a bit. I want to try and shoot them to get their attention so that these guys don't go north. Yeah. I think these are all melee. No, one of them has a bolt action. Okay, so Gino should... No, actually, they'll outrange Gino. Through it. Oh, fuck. Bitter. I missed that one. Bitter. Get in. Okay. Break down on the electric stove. Deal with that later, I think. Okay. Extreme break risk. Jen. Oh, Christ. In a very low mood, obviously. She's still upset about the death of her husband. Right. Here we go. Right, so the first targets are about to enter the... Friendlies? A group of friendlies have arrived. They're moving to help me. Tribespeople. Oh, no, guys. As much as I appreciate the help, this is not for you. You are completely outclassed in this battle. I praise your enthusiasm. Okay, an allied tribe have turned up. They've got bows and arrows and no cover because we've cleared it intentionally. This is a killing field. Oh, no. Okay, I think they're going to die. Okay, they are in fact going for the walls. They're going for the... Is that a doomsday launcher? That's a doomsday launcher. Jesus. They're going straight for the beer. And these ones are trying to go for our northern turrets. Okay. We'll see how that ends up. Okay, so the melee guys are going for the turrets. The turrets have opened up. Crap. Okay, maybe the tribespeople can handle these 3. In fact, I think they can. If they... Right, so let's leave the tribespeople to handle that one with the bolt action. These 2 are already dead. They'll never reach the turrets. Right, up. Let's go. Let's go north quickly. Yeah, let's get to the north. Get as north as fast as we can. Quickly, lads. Can we? Yeah, you go there. Right. This is handled. Let's get north to assist our northern turrets. The tribespeople have got this. They got this in the bag. Yeah, the turrets are on. Turrets are all on. See, they're whirring. They're clicking. Yeah, so these guys are going to get wiped out pretty quickly by our turrets, and the bolt action he'll be dealt with by the what's it? By the tribals. Okay, let's go. Okay, one of the dogs. I thought I restricted these. What's he doing here? Is he assigned to somebody? What is he doing here? Eddie, you shouldn't be here. Same with that alpaca. Why is an alpaca loose? What is going on? Go back to the alpaca area. Okay, these 2 melee guys have been killed. Fine, fuck it, whatever. If we lose an alpaca, it doesn't matter. Seal that door. Go. Oh, an explosion. Okay, they're using the triple rocket launchers against our turrets. That is a waste. Whoa. Destroyed one of our turrets. They've got 4 more to deal with up there. They'll probably destroy all of the turrets, but that's fine. Turrets can be replaced. Okay, let's go. They're crossing the ice lake. Our remaining turrets are opening up. This might be over before we even get here. Holy shit. Okay, the tribespeople are moving in to get that guy with the bolt action rifle. Within the colony, could we disable these turrets so he won't shoot at them? So someone can handle that. They'll be fine. Right, so they're rushing the turrets. Tiro, our medic, has arrived. Headshot, very good. They're losing heart on seeing the deaths of their fellows. Is this all of them? This guy really wants to get to the beer. He's ignoring everyone else. He's just trying to tunnel for the beer. Holy shit, this is almost over. Okay. Imagine if we activated the poison ship now. It's like, surprise! Synths! Boo! Right, Crimson, you can get started, to be honest. So move out there with your minigun. Go. Tiro, move there. Critical fire. Oh, you bastard! A guy called Hammer went all the way up here to set fire to one of our deep drills. Thank you, Tratoth. Thank you very much, Tratoth. Much appreciated. Okay, Crimson moves in place. Take aim with your minigun against Ramirez, the guy who insulted Kit, and open fire. Here comes Mio and Gino moving up. The others are a little bit slow. Oh, that turret is about to explode. Oh! Okay, it has killed Todd, the geologist. Okay, it's almost over. Holy crap. Okay, so Crimson has opened fire with a minigun. Oh, he's taking a bullet shot. Stand by. Mio, move forward with your power claw. Gino, move forward into the bunker as fast as possible. Dravis and Vassal follow. It's over. They're fleeing. Right. Crimson, keep firing at Ramirez. Mio, rip that guy's face off with your power claw. Very good. Okay, and Gino, move forward to the edge and keep firing. Keep firing, keep firing. Dravis, just stand out of the way. You two, Vassal, don't get caught in the line of fire. Very good. We have lost a few turrets. How did our tribal allies do? They did nothing! This is the guy with the bolt action. They just turned up. Do you reckon they're here to see if this lady breached the beer stockpile? They'll be like, ooh, beer. They stock up and run off. Hi there, Beebu. Good evening, Beebu Dingo. Beebu Dingo's in the chat, everybody. The fantastic artist lady responsible for quite a lot of the art that we do. Alongside Cake, to be honest. Cake is also a fantastic artist. They're both in the chat. Job done. Okay. We shall ignore the survivors, let them run off back home to let them, well, spread the word of who they are fucking with. For they are fucking with Tundrafall. Okay. The doors are now all open once more. The animals are now unrestricted, so the dog haulers can roam. Okay, very good. All of you stand down. Stand down, report to return to your previous duties. Job done. Tundrafall survives. Okay, Crimson. He took a gunshot to his left arm. It's not even serious. It didn't hit anything major. Just get to the infirmary and get that patched up as soon as possible, please. Let me just make sure that restrict those decent meds. Just use some herbal meds. It's fine. Thank you, Phantom Slain. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Right. Omega. Mio slashed him, shredded his shoulder in putting him down. And bruised his torso, shredded his shoulder, cracked his spine. Jesus Christ. So hang on, Mio with the bionic arm. Right, so hang on, Mio, so with her bear in mind, she's got a bionic arm and a power claw. So with her left arm, the bionic arm, she grabbed him by the shoulder and then pulled him back and broke his spine, and then used her power claw to shred his shoulder. And he just immediately collapsed in extreme pain. Mio is, wouldn't fuck with her. Okay, so, he'll die in 11 hours of blood loss. He is pretty, oh, fuck. He's a pretty decent fighter, but he's a pyromaniac. Take him to the infirmary all the same and see if we can patch him up and send him back home to his compatriots. Capture this person. This person up here, Dilla, dies in 9.3 hours, riddled with gunshot. Lazy optimist who is afraid of bionic implants. Beyond that, it's completely useless. All the same, our injuries are so few that we may as well capture this person just to then release the... What is that turret doing? Obviously, it's just firing at Survivor. Okay, well, all the same, we shouldn't rest easy because we have to deal with the poison ship. Execute? No, we'll patch him up. Why not? We'll patch him up. Okay, power down all remaining turrets so we don't drain unnecessary amount of battery, and also queue up the replacement of the turrets that were destroyed. We'll use plasteel, which is slightly better than regular steel turrets. There we go. And go fix the deep drill. Not really a priority, to be honest. I was going to deconstruct it, so the guy... Oh, fuck. I was going to say he did us a favour, but he set it on fire, so he's going to burn the components. Bollocks. What a cunt. Right, okay, so that's good. Right, so let me just pay attention to the mining camp, because, to be honest, this is where my attention is needed. Yeah, the injuries are light. Is this guy getting food? He's not getting food, because I presume the warden, who is Night Fury, is injured, and she's having a sulk in the fridge. Can we deliver some food for him before he starves? Who's awake? Prying Panda, you're awake. Can you give him some food, please, Prying Panda? Just for now. Yeah, go get some food over to him. Right, okay then. Excellent. So the colony's fine, but obviously with... Oh, a war merchant from a nearby tribe is approaching. Not so sure what a tribe would be able to sell us that we might need, but they could always have some silver that we could trade. We probably have much better tech than they do. Thank you, Messy Hair. Thank you kindly, Messy Hair. Thank you very much. Yes, Spiky. Yes, you are right, sir. Good shout. Thank you very much. Make mortar shells. I suspended the job. I see. Yes, make mortar shells. We need mortar. Yeah, we need mortar shells. Thank you very much. We'll get loads of components. Okay. Didn't I order that to be switched off? I did. Oh, yeah, they have. That one's just connected up to the wrong source. Yep. Fuck. Alright. Have to expand that grid, I guess. Oh yeah, what happened to the one with the Doomsday rifle? She just damaged the wall and ran off. Did we shoot her? There she is, I think. There's Ramirez. Will he make it home? No. Well, maybe. He'll die in 19 hours. It depends if he gets home in 19 hours. I doubt it. Why have I set the build orders to make them until they have X? Well, it's fine, Rocket. I can just tell them to make a certain amount. It's all good. I don't necessarily want them to keep manufacturing. It depends on how many components we have, because we need to put the components into the escape vessel. We're trying to escape, after all. Right, okay, so the 2 prisoners, they are badly hurt. Tiro, the medic, you are harvesting rice. Could I please ask that you tend to the prisoners, use herbal medicine only? Crimson, your injuries are really not that bad. He's got a slight gunshot wound. It's bleeding, but he's fine. We'll deal with him in a bit. Right, okay. Have we delivered food? Good, he's on his feet again. Let's talk to him. In fact, we could probably send him back home to Tundrafall and try and recruit this guy. We'll have a friendly chat at the very least. Elephant? Why the elephant? Well, the elephant is this lady's fault. The lady carrying beer into the storeroom. You better not be drinking that. This is little Miss Hicksy. She's a refugee. She's wearing that cowboy hat because she's got fantastic social skills. So the cowboy hat is, you know, part of her charm, her Southern Belle charm, or whatever it is. She is effectively a good talker. She's quite pretty as well. And also, she decided to get onto the comm unit one evening when she was stoned. She thought it would be funny to buy an elephant when she was buying supplies for the rest of the camp from a trade ship. It cost 1,500 silver, little Miss Hicksy. It's eating all of the potted plants, little Miss Hicksy. It's not funny. It's not funny. And yet she bought it, all the same. So from now on, she's banned from accessing the comm unit if she's on any sort of substance. Lest we end up with like a mountain lion or some shit. Right. Okay. Lovely jubbly. How does Jen feel? Like shit. Not good. Okay, Prying Panda is no longer inspired. Yeah, he had a trade bonus, but no longer. Right. Yes, Prying Panda is not the most socially minded individual, so I seriously doubt that this drone is going to join us on the word of Prying Panda. Thank you, Nerdy Johnny. Thank you very much, Nerdy. Am I farming boomalopes? Yes, indeed I am, for the chem fuel. Right. Okay, I do need to get our soldiers home, because I'd like to... Oh, fuck ass! Okay, a grizzly bear. That's a huge problem, actually. And for this reason, I'm closing the main door. There's a grizzly bear outside, and it's going to be hungry. It's probably eating the corpses. Oh, no, wait, they're rotten. All the same. Seal the doors, don't go outside, because there's a grizzly bear. And, well, Sergey got ripped apart by a polar bear, so, you know, this biome is quite dangerous. Wildlife down here. Okay, Randy... Okay, just... Is that the same group, the Gladiuses? Right. Okay, this time... Oh, the tribals are still here. Oh, no, it's a trader this time. Right, another group is back. Right, sorry, is this the same group? Was it Gladiuses? I think it is, isn't it? Gladiuses. Randy Random. Right, so this will attack us immediately. It's not going to wait, so we can't even use mortar rounds, even if we had them. Battle stations, please. Battle stations, everybody. Quickly get back to battle stations, because another raid is hitting us. And this time, they are going to attempt to tunnel round our defences. So they're presumably just going to go straight through the walls. Activate all defensive turrets quickly, please. All defensive turrets as fast as possible. Right, Mio. Crimson, I know you're injured, but it's really not that bad. Okay. So, honestly, I don't know where they're going to go. I'll move my melee people here to this atrium thing. Move my range people over here. Seal that northern door. Oh, the dogs are outside. Give them a second to come inside. Right, so Mio, Brawler, move down there. Major, stay out of this. Vassal, get your sword and go to the main entrance. Okay. Little Miss 60, stay out of this. Bitterrit, stay out of this. Ooh. Bitterrit is outside. You need to get inside and fast, please. Crimson, you got a slight injury, but I need you to get out of the medbay. Extreme break risk Jen, again. Thank you, Twiggy. Thank you very much, Twiggy. Thank you. Easy Life, stay out of this. Tiro, the medic, is treating the prisoners. Their injuries are still very severe. Carry on. Gino is still... Yeah, good. At least everybody's local and still well armed. Release Jen. No, she's still with us. We rescued. We didn't imprison. Okay, and Dravis the Torturer move here. Right. Here we go. All arse. Let's go. Animals are restricted once more. Is Jen up and about? Is she sleeping? No, she's not sleeping, so she could get out of bed and attack people. Thank you, Alex Tuanda and Twiggy. Thank you, both of you. That's very kind. Thank you, guys. Right. So they are moving up on us. They are very well armed. Charge rifles, assault rifles, sniper rifles, a doomsday rocket launcher. They are very, very well armed, everybody. They do, however, have a weakness in the melee. If we get them inside, we can slash them to pieces. I wonder if they're enemies with that tribal group. Right. All the same, we will fight them at range. Oh, damn, the snipers are going to be a problem. Real problem, actually. Crimson, move here. Yeah, we need the turrets in play. What are they going to do, though? They could just ignore the turrets. Oh, are they fighting? They might be fighting. They're tribals. They're not going to last. I know, poison ship. I know. But we can't deal with that right now. Seriously, we can't simultaneously take the poison ship and these guys. And these guys aren't in the position to... I think they are attacking. Okay, that's going to be some help. We didn't ask you to do that, but okay. Right. Thank you, Black Whore. Thank you, Black Whore. Thank you very much. Right, so the tribals are engaging. They are going to get absolutely mullered. Are they going to use the Doomsday Launcher? I think they might. They have one, right? I'm not just going crazy. They do. The guy who has it is snorting some cocaine first. Okay. Oh no, run from that nade! The tribals, I don't know what that is. Oh Christ. Thank you, Conkers. Thank you very much, Conkers. Okay, let's move forward just a notch then. To take advantage of the fact that they're distracted. And seal that door so we don't have any whoopsies. Seal that door, open that door, move forward. Okay, the tribals are moving in. They're getting mullered. Severe illness, sorry. Oh, it's one of our prisoners. Yeah, you need to treat that guy. Sorry, I know I'm stopping and starting, but I need to just micromanage. The tribals are still getting slaughtered. Shit! Watch it! The Doomsday Launcher is about to be fired at us. Mio, you guys get inside quick. You two pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Get out of there. He's about to launch it. He's firing it at us. Okay, he's retargeted the tribals. What's he going to do with that? Oh, that better not have been one of mine. No, it's just a Timberwolf. Has he fired it? Christ, he can't decide what he's shooting at. It's us! Damn! He's disabled one of our turret's electrical system. He had activated a fire foam popper which doused the entire area in fire foam. All the same, that's not bad. That could have been a lot worse. If it hits turrets, that's fine. We can replace turrets, but lives are much harder to replace. Okay, the tribals are running away. They're getting mullered. Absolutely fucking shagged. And the bandits are at still near full strength. They're slaughtering their trade. Oh, Jesus, lots of supplies to take, actually. Oh, nice. Thank you for this. Okay, well, hang on. It's still not going to be great for us. Right, Dravis, run down there and hit the switch so they do not consider the turrets to be targets. Stand by. Click that switch. Very good. Move here. Okay, oh, this is the first group of tribals. They're still here. They're admirably trying to stand their ground against all this shit. Okay. What a slaughter, Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're firing their bows. They're so outclassed. So utterly outclassed. Brave, very brave. Okay, hang on. Okay, our two prisoners have been patched up at least. And fed. They'll be alright. Okay, so... Bitterritter, you go back to your duties. Let me just make sure the top door is secure. Yep, it's all secure. Oh. Right. What's the point of the turrets if you don't use them? Well, they currently outrange the turrets, Blue Vulture. So if I leave them on, the snipers will just destroy them. So this is my attempt to preserve them. Okay, the tribals are doing their best. They're doing not bad, actually. Okay. Got to consider the fact that they don't have cover either, as in the bandits don't have cover. Two have major break risk, Gino and Jen. Why? What's wrong with Gino? She's hungry. Okay, can you quickly run inside it? Oh, you good. You got a meal on you. All right, quickly get that down your gob. Holy shit, they're doing quite well. Go tribals. I'd run out, but we'd have no cover either. And they've got snipers. Gino's eating some potatoes. Very good. Okay, wait, what's this? Oh, fuck. No, they're targeting our other turrets. Tira's gone to bed. Oh, okay, get a few moments of shut-eye. Hang on. Better run down here and switch off these turrets because they're outranging them, see? They're just destroying them. Oh, whoa! Okay, they're fleeing! Tribals! Well done! Saved by a caravan and saved by some tribals. Lovely. Thank you, Super Jam Duck. Thank you, Super Jam. Much appreciated. Job done. Battle's over. And we've got one hell of a haul from their, what is it? From all the stuff that's been dropped. Go tribals. We'll see if we can prioritize. Are any of them wounded and desperately need our help? So he belongs to the, no, this guy's of the enemy. No, I don't think, maybe? Just a caterpillar, yeah, hang on. No, we can't save you. We'll never get out there in 2.3 hours. 12 hours till this one dies. Which faction is he a part of? Our allies. This guy. So Toxos. We might be able to save him. He dies in 12 hours. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Sorry, that was the wrong thing. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Gladar. Thank you very much, Gladar. Thank you. Much appreciated. Damn, this person might not make it either. He's... No, 4 hours until this person dies. So many wounded. Thank you, Solheim. Thank you very much, Solheim. Thank you. The tribals will hate me now, though. Will they? Don't think they will. Okay. Can we get a few more med beds? Oh no, wait. Sorry. If we just rescue them, they should. How does it work? Capture. I don't want to capture them. No, I remember last time I fucked this up. I tried to capture them and I had like severe diplomatic repercussions. I don't want to capture them. I want to rescue them. Okay. If you rescue them, you will nurse them back to health and then they usually choose to leave. Yeah, that's what I want. So how do I... So, Tiro. Capture. I selected an enemy. Did I? Oh, yeah, sorry. You're right. Ugh. Sorry, I'm a fucking stupid fucking idiot. Right, in which case, Major, rescue Caterpillar. Or is he the guy who's going to die in 2 hours? Yeah, sorry, we can't rescue him. By the time we get out there, rescue this guy here. And whose easy life is awake. Rescue this guy here. Okay, get them in quickly and we should be able to tend to them. Then Muffalo. Oh, we can't save the Muffalo. We shouldn't waste our resources on it. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Good. The turrets are being powered down. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Now we still have to deal with the poison ship, so... How are the we got too many alpaca, holy crap. We'll never be able to feed them with all this. Let's add some more rice to the stockpile zone so that they've got something to eat. Food, raw resources, plant matter. Oh wait, food, raw food, vegetables, rice. Hi there, the only T-bro. Welcome, welcome, sir. Oh, they're chasing down the fleeing bandits. Okay, so, again, I need to bring these people home. It's quite urgent. We need to get that third pod operational. What's Prime? His Prime Panda sleeping. Yellow's awake. He's working on blocks. Could you work on the transport pod instead? Okay. Oh, sorry. I just have a text message. Just need to see who that is. It is... Aha! It's a message from a delivery thing. So I've ordered a few things online. Hang on, bear with me. So this is the tracker. When is it going to arrive? Where has my parcel been? It's at the depot in Stoke. Ooh. Which parcel is this? I've ordered some puppy pads for Lulu. I've ordered some... What have I ordered? Some screen... fuck. You know, like screen protectors, because my screen keeps getting so dusty. I want to like put a bunch of screen protectors over them. This doesn't say. Okay, I guess it's just in Stoke. I guess that's the update. Oh, okay. Right. Here we go. So, if you're just joining the stream, this is just a bit of Tundrafall, the colony that I've had for 11 years now. Not my lifetime, but their lifetime. 11 years on the Rimworld. The colony is doing okay in this sort of drama-type dwarf fortress game. Like, as in it's about sort of interpersonal drama with a bunch of survivors trying to make it on this Rimworld. This guy dies in 4 hours. Well, we can't save him in 4 hours. I'd like to, but we can't. He'll bleed to death by the time we get him in the infirmary. Okay, some of the remaining ones. How bad are their wounds? Not bad enough that they'll collapse, but all the same, I better just watch out for them. It is minus 15 outside. It is quite chilly. Crimson's going for a relaxing walk. Carry on. So Bitterritter is at risk of breaking. Observe rotting corpses. Yes. Honestly, let's just start burning them. Can we just start burning the corpses? Yeah, there's just so many bodies. We just got to do something with them. So... yeah, store them in this room. I'll open that. Yeah, we'll put them in the corpse room, which is where we stack dead bodies. We don't have 150 granite blocks. Do we not? What are these? We don't have enough of them? How many have we got? Okay, looks like we need a handful more. Right, in which case, do we have any granite blocks here? No. Really? No granite blocks at all. Right. Okay. So we need to, sorry, what I'm looking at, this is the crematorium. I need to grab some granite then and get that finished. Otherwise, the bodies are going to cause penalties for the colonists because they're seeing corpses everywhere. Thank you, Koryakin. Thank you very much, Koryakin. Thank you kindly. Looks like a reskinned prison architect. Indeed, it does, doesn't it? I think that using the assets of prison architect, even if they asked for permission, was a bad idea. Because whether good or bad, they've irrevocably tied this product to another one, which bears no actual sort of development or developmental resemblance insofar as the teams involved. Or yeah, I think it was a bad idea. I really wouldn't have done that. This product looks so similar to Prison Architect that many people who perhaps did not enjoy Prison Architect would be like and passed it over. When this is one of the best rated games on Steam. So yeah. Didn't this come out first? I believe Prison Architect came out first. Might be mistaken. Okay, Easy Life is also a medic, so yes, if you could tend to our guests as quickly as possible. Which one is 9 hours till this one dies? 1 point. You better hurry. Yeah, she'll be okay. Easy Life, the optimistic young lady that she is also quite a capable medic, handling the night shift. It is also 10 in the evening, so the colonists have to go to bed and rest. Crimson's still going for a walk. Okay. I'm worried about our guests. They're bleeding quite heavily. I can use other blocks for the crematorium. Can I? Misc crematorium. Where is it? Production. Yeah, electric crematorium. Oh, you're right. Marble, slate, sandstone. No limestone? What have I got? Raw resources. Fuck, where is it? Oh crap! Doesn't really help my granite is. No, it doesn't really help me much. I suppose I could just deconstruct this bloody wall. A slate. It was granite. It doesn't help me either. Fuck. Alright, well, we'll just bring some over in the pods in a minute. Just bring over some marble. Yeah, bring over some marble, because there's loads of marble back at, back here. Yeah, we got like, fucking... There was loads of marble. God damn it! We've gone through all the marble. Right. Alright, we'll sort something out. We'll have to work some magic. Molotov. Honestly, actually, come think of it, maybe that's a better idea. Maybe we should just Molotov the corpse room. Yeah, they would burn. I worry that it would cause sympathetic ignition, as in it would heat up adjacent rooms. And if I poked a hole in the thing here, then it would be too cold for the fire to maintain itself. Not sure. We'll work something out. Not a priority right now. Extreme break for us, Jen. I'm so worried Jen is going to go berserk. She's not sleeping either. She's awake. She's just in pain. Can someone get that tended to... Oh, Kamikaze, the damn medic. Can someone tend to... Yellow, what's your medical stat? Rubbish. Praying pandas. It's also rubbish. Fellfire. It's middling. Fellfire, can you tend to Kamikaze? So the military commissar. Why are you outside? Because there's a hole in the wall. There's a bear right there. On the stairs. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realise there was a hole in the wall. Get out, get inside, please, because there's a bear. Also, we need to haul in that power armor. Oh, for fuck's sake, everything's breaking down. Indeed, Dr. Seuss, I could be Dr. Seuss, but for YouTube. And then I'll cheat on my wife. First, I need to get a wife. I'll get a wife, and then I'll cheat on my wife, and then I'll be the Dr. Seuss of YouTube. Oh, for Christ's sake! Now a local snow hare has gone mad and will attack everyone it sees. Christ! All the more reason to stay the hell out of the outside of this mining camp. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Iron19. Thank you very much. Don't cheat on Lulu, says Bew. Well, I have to eventually. Bew, I have to get a replacement. Because she's not going to last as much as I want her to. I'll give her lots of lovies while she's here, but you know, our time together will be short. Therefore, I shall make her life as fun as possible. Yes. Sorry, fell fine. Treat Kamikaze, and then she can at least get up on her feet. No, don't say that. Oh, it's fine. Hang on. Where is she? Hello, my darling. Hang on. She's fine. How do I zoom out? Oh, the zoom isn't even working. Oh, there it is. It's just really slow. Hang on. Right. Hello, my darling. Hello. Do you have a short lifespan? Yes, you do. Do you have a really short lifespan? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah. Yes, you getting a butt rub? You love these butt rubs. Yes, you do. Yes. Hello, my darling. Watch her tongue. Her tongue will start to flick out because she really enjoys the butt rubs. Yes. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Yes, do you like the butt rubs? Yes, I love you too. Yes. And pretty soon, honey bunny, pretty soon, I'm going to drive you up to a place called the South Downs, which is a sort of spine of large hills that surround Brighton and Hove, which the Romans used in order to scout for incoming potential opposition when they set up, or rather when they had their forts and townships here. And the reason I'm going to take you up there is because it's a lovely place to walk the dogs, and also it's covered in rabbits. And you've never seen a rabbit before, but I imagine you're going to be a big fan. As for the rabbits, I don't think they'll appreciate you. Yes. But you're going to see some rabbits. And you're going to chase the rabbits. You're going to be the terror of the South Downs. Yes. Yes. I know. Yes, who loves you? I know. She's fine. She is spoilt rotten. She's got like a big comfy sofa. Once a week she goes up to my NANS's house in order to get, I can't say the word because she'll go crazy, and then she'll get cuddles and cheese and ham and sausages. She is spoilt rotten. Yes, indeed. Right, okay. Don't jinx it, I'll die first. Probably, if that's the case. But don't worry, if that's the case, there are plans. There are plans in place. She will be absolutely fine. Speaking of which, I need to sort out my... so I've got informal plans, but I do need to sort out a will. It's something I've been meaning to do for a while now. You never know. Just in case the worst happens, I need to sort out what happens to my assets or whatever. Especially, well, particularly legally, Lulu, what happens to her? You know, who owns her? Because she is ultimately property. At least, you know, in terms of where she goes after my death. So I need to make sure she goes to the right person. Not you, Duckslayer. But appreciated. But, yeah, it should be fine. Should be all good. Anyway, happier topics. So Tundrafall is okay. We've made it. The tribals are wandering around outside. Some of them are bleeding quite badly. Severe pain and covered in gunshots. One of the prisoners can... Oh, yeah, one of our guests, sorry, can now walk again. There's quite a lot of blood in there. Can someone clean that up? It's the night shift, so it's easy life. Tending to little Miss Hixie. Why? How bad are her injuries? What's wrong with her? Oh, of course, her fibrous mechanites. So she's got like a nano bloodstream poisoning. Well, it's like nano machines in her bloodstream that shouldn't be there. And it's causing her a lot of pain. Same with Jen. That's why she's in extreme break risk. It's not just the loss of her husband, it's that she's in pain. Lots of pain. Cool. Some of the prisoners and guests can now walk again. Right, so this guy here, if you are... Give him a bit more time. Let him rest from his injuries before we release him. Thank you, JLC Peck. Thank you very much, JLC. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that turret is still improperly connected. Kamikaze has been treated. Thank you, Dusk Nike even. Thank you, Dusk. Thank you for doing that. Much appreciated. Does a prisoner still have a gun at the mining camp? No, we took it away. He's got some gold though. I think you arrived with that. Why leave the planet when you can conquer it? Well, it's a bit of a shithole with people dying and, you know. Collect the things that were dropped. Indeed. We'll have the dog haulers handle most of that, to be honest. Are they unrestricted? Yes, they can now leave. Oh, sorry, I forget about the polar bear and the elephant edelweiss. Yeah, they're at the bottom of the list. Make sure they're free to roam. Thank you, Raw XI. Thank you very much, iRawXI. Thank you. Much appreciated. Very kind. Very kind indeed. Yes, we have lots of bodies we need to deal with. At least it's freezing outside, so it's not as if they're going to decompose. Should you give me your Prime subscription? No, Bethesda. No, you should not. As kind as it is, my existing subscribers and patrons have been exceedingly generous to me. I strongly recommend that perhaps you look at the other ZF guys. I'm sure they would very much appreciate it. Thank you very much for your offer, but I can assure you, I'm all good. People have got you. People have got it very covered in terms of their generosity. I'm good. Thank you, Yading Singh. Thank you, Yading. Oh, and thank you, okay. Thank you, Bethesda. Anyway, thank you. Never mind then. Thank you kindly, Bethesda. Much appreciated. Bethesda says you are not my mum. Okay. Thank you, sir. Right, one of our guests is leaving outside the main door, although struggling to figure out how the door works. Probably doesn't want to fall too far behind his friends. Thank you, iFraz. Thank you very much, iFraz. Thank you. I'm very worried about Jen. I mean, she's just in such an extreme break risk bender. Thank you, Jack Bolio. Thank you, Jack. Right, honestly, I think they're... I mean, can Jen walk? I think she can walk. Thank you, 89 Greed. Thank you, 89. Thank you kindly. Right, let's just get to the damn transport pods. So, I want Yellow and Jen to go back home. Don't forget her power armor, which is lying back there, and her legendary sniper rifle that was crafted by Vassal. We're going to need those. So, legendary sniper rifle. Good, that's very valuable. Holy shit. And her power armor, also very valuable. Okay, and then also, can we take the prisoner with us? We can. Okay, and then what else while we're here can we load up? Take some of these components. We're going to need them. Oh yes, take most of the Luciferium because it doesn't need to stay here. Yeah, take most of it with us. There are 8 high explosive shells. Pinch those. Thank you, Vasily. Actually, no, don't pinch those. Perhaps this colony, well, could use them in its defense. Okay. Take the uranium. Take the... we don't have sufficient chunks, as in of stone or whatever. Thank you, Ivan Grasp. Thank you very much, Ivan. Much appreciated. Thank you. That should be good enough. There's lots of empty space, though. It'd be a shame to... take the muffalo wool. Yep. Take the chem fuel. Yep. Take all of the chem fuel. Anything else we really need? I don't believe so. The gold. Take the gold. We can put that turn that into ship parts. Limestone. Unfortunately, we can't seem to use limestone on the crematorium. I don't know why, Insomnia. I suppose we can just take limestone for the building material. I mean, it is right here. That'll fill up the rest of the pod. Alright. So let's load up and get ready to go as quickly as possible. So Jen's on her feet. Unfortunately, she's very hungry, so you guys best hurry with this. Yeah, move as quick as we can. I fear that Jen may go berserk. Oh, fuck, just like that. Damn, right in on the hallway. Oh, Jen. Okay, Night Fury, drop what you're doing. Melee attack only, you guys. She started a fight on yellow. God, I'm so worried. I'm so worried that Jen's going to die. Thank you, Garson. Thank you very much. Right, Felfire, the military commissar. Get over here and down Jen again. Fuck, Jen. Yellow's... Okay, she's turned her attention to Night Fury. God, she's a flipping Luciferian up crazy individual. Don't kill her. Just knock... Okay, she's down. Whoa, she's so pissed off. She's so fucking pissed off. It's crazy. Okay, Felfire, get her back in the infirmary. And cancel that loading. Oh, it's already cancelled. Jen need... No, it's not even Luciferium. She's just upset. She's just so upset. I mean, obviously her husband died. She's in constant pain through the mechanites. Put her down. She's useless. No, she's one of my best. I don't want to put her down. She's just in pain and she's mourning. And she's just extremely violent. Jen, yeah, and also she's a teetotaler, so she won't touch like, you know, beer or other stimulants. Yeah, not beer, bad example. Like any yayo or any other stimulants. She won't touch them. So I can't get her to chill the fuck out and get high. I still need to deal with the poison ship. Fuck. It's just going to keep destroying our crops. Look. I need my warriors back, though, if we're going to handle the poison ship. Right, hang on, bitter priorities. I need you up there. Deconstruct this wall and use the steel to make that wall over there. Make a fire foam popper, just in case some of the synthetics that are released have, well, fire. Yeah. Cryosleep Gen. Tempting, but we don't have a cryosleep pod nearby. We have these. I can claim them. I can deconstruct them or put it in one of them. Pretty good sniper rifle just sitting there. Just grab that. Well, when there's not a bear outside. Okay. Can't I mortar the fuck out of it? I can, but then synthetic... So basically there are synthetics inside that will rally to its defense. And they can be extremely dangerous. They are not to be trifled with. Okay. Someone feed Jen. Top priority, she's starving. Her injuries are bad, but she's really hungry. Okay. Again, extreme break for us, Jen. At least we have some Luciferium there if we really need to apply it. Tricky. Okay, right. How are we doing over here? So one of our tribal guests remains in our custody. They can leave whenever they wish. Of the 2 prisoners, let's just get them out. Well, wait until they're fully healed. Yeah, wait until they're up on their feet. Little Miss Hixie is working on components. That's good. Carry on. It's easy life doing, hauling the bodies away into our corpse room. Damn, so how are we going to get this built? It's granite, granite, granite. Do we have any granite? Is any part of the base made of granite? Slate, slate, limestone. It's all slate. Do we have any granite available here somewhere? Anywhere? Sandstone? No. Crap. Okay. Put her under anesthetic until she calms down. Alas, we can't do that. That's not something you can do in the game. Okay, right, she's been fed. Very good. Kamikaze now tend to her and fix her wounds. Limestone is going to show up as a possible ingredient when I have them at the colony. Are you sure? If that's true, you might be right. If that's true, then we'll see. Then I'll bring some limestone from the main mining. What's it? I'm without a doubt the only person that can play Rimworld and get 3,000 plus viewers. Thank you, Ahab. But also bear in mind that I am effectively cheating. I am a YouTuber. I'm not a streamer. I know I keep saying that. And I know I'm sitting here streaming in front of 3,000 people. But what I mean is that this is not my full-time thing. I did not sit here and cultivate an audience from like 12 people or whatever the starting number would be. I have cheated. I have edited on YouTube. I have said, hey, here's my live stream, whatever. And by the time I started live streaming, I already had like, you know, a couple hundred people watching, which will already put you quite high up the list, obviously. So I have effectively, yeah, do not judge this performance as any measure of any streamer's capability, because I am not one of them. I'm a YouTuber in streamer's clothing. Does it matter? Well, kind of. If we're talking about, you know, as in you're the only person who can manage Rimworld in these numbers, I think that's a bad example. Simply because, you know, I'm not somebody who started off in that position. You know. Thank you, Montes. Glad you like it. Well, semantics. I disagree. I think it is important to note. As in, if a streamer were to start off with several hundred, you know, but at the time 16,000 subscribers on YouTube, then they're going to have a significant edge. Because, as said, you know, when you open up a game, a live stream like thing for a game, you probably look at the top few first, don't you? And if you've got like a 200 viewer boost, then it's an indication that, oh, maybe this person's good. Unless I'm wrong. Unless perhaps maybe you don't. Maybe you do go to the bottom of the list and look at the people who only have like 1 or 2 viewers. But I would be willing to bet that that's not everybody. Thank you, Bobson. Thank you very much, Bobson. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, we're hauling in the bodies. So far, so good. Yellow has been fully healed. That bear is still outside. Bum, bum, bum. Cool. Well, glad you think so, Montes. But, yeah, it's important, I think, just note the distinction. Thank you, Blue7 Bravo. Thank you very much, Blue7. Much appreciated. Well, again, I mean, maybe not. But I think, at the same time, look at other streamers. Come on, look at them. Seriously, look at them. And then look at my stuff. It does not compare. As in, the streamers are playing for most of the day. Like Edberg, I don't know if Edberg's still in the chat. Edberg said that he streamed for something like 9 hours. And that wasn't like unusual. That's just what he does. Me? Hour and a half. Maybe. In the morning. Then I go off and do my job. You know, in the evening. Couple of hours. Then I go to bed. No overlays, no stuff saying like, hey, here is my schedule. Here's a giveaway. You know, all the things that streamers typically do. You look at my content compared to others and you will immediately see a very stark difference. I'm not a streamer. I'm very clearly just a YouTuber who's fucking about streaming in his spare time, you know? Anyway, I think distinction is important because, you know, it perhaps undersell, you know, it makes it look like it's, oh, streaming's easy, whatever. No, I've totally gotten a leg up because I'm a YouTuber. That's what I'm saying. Anyway. Yeah, me too, Camillo. I don't like him. I find him really distracting. As in somebody's got a camera. Like, unless the camera is assisting you in some particular way. Right, okay, sorry. This is my one rant of the thing. I'm allowed one rant. We've got this rule now. One rant is allowed, okay. Thank you, Chicken Tenders and Dasworm. Thank you very much. My rant is this. When it comes to providing content, whatever you do, whatever you could be doing, you could be doing narrations of a particular, of like say lore, of like Game of Thrones. You could be doing product reviews. On YouTube, you could be doing live streaming of particular games, so like first impressions, like, you know, Total Biscuits. What the hell is this? You must make sure that whatever you're presenting to your consumers helps the goal of the content. Do not do things because they are popular. Do not do things because other people tell you that you should do them. You should do things solely with the goal, you know, in your mind. Does this help the primary sort of goal of my content? So, you know, in this case, like a camera. Are you using that camera to show something that supports your content? Don't just have a picture of your face, like just doing nothing. You know, if you're emoting, if you're you know, like going, you know, oh my god, you know, like a horror game, for example. Horror game camera, great idea, brilliant. Because half the fun of watching a watching a horror playthrough is watching the guy freak out. You know, when something jumps in front of him and you see him in his chair going, I'm not scared. I'm not. Yeah, what's that? There's that really funny one. There's this guy who's like, it's on YouTube. I can't remember what it is. He's like going, I'm fine. No problems. I'm okay. And then he's like, ah! And then of course he brings in his flatmate who starts freaking out as well. But you know, can you get what I'm trying to say? Every addition you make to the content you present must be within the framework of what you're trying to present. And it should not be just because it's popular, you know, just because everyone else is doing it. Because your viewership's time, and this especially goes when it comes to things like duration. Thank you, Snack Bar. Thank you very much. Like things like YouTube video duration. Like, this is very important, very, very important. You must make sure that you do not waste people's time, because viewers will bounce between whatever. So they'll bounce between whatever content quickly. So if you are adding things to your content to pad out the time, or to like have a flashy intro, yay, like this is the such and such channel, or here's an outro, like, share, and subscribe, you are wasting their time. You are wasting your time by putting it in, but most importantly, you are wasting their time, precious seconds that could be showing what the content you're trying to deliver. Sorry, I know that was a bit rambly. I sort of bounced between a few points there. But my point is more, you must have a laser-focused understanding of what your content is about, and every decision you make creatively must support that goal, that thing that you're going for, whatever it may be. And sometimes you won't get it right. I haven't got it right. If you recall, some of my DayZ bullshitteries did in fact have that overlay at the end that said, here's some thumbnails to my other videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Remember that? It did have that. Why did I do that? Because some of the ZF guys suggested it and they talked me into it. And I was like, I'm not sure. And then I went, no, you should do that. You should definitely do that. And over time, I realised that, no, that was not the best thing, because I'm just wasting people's time. Just wasting people's time. You know. Add things that support the content. Don't add face cams just because. Anyway, that's my one rant. That wasn't really a rant, more just my perspective on it. Thank you, Zaliro. Sorry, Zaliro X. Thank you, Zaliro. Thank you kindly. Anyway, sorry, where was I? So over at Tundrafall, we've still got the problem of that poison ship. Could be worse. Could be a psychic ship. If it were a psychic ship, it would be way worse. Yes, Still a Geek. Sorry, Still a Geek points out that there was a YouTube channel with all of my stream recordings that had 20,000 subscribers, and it was good, and it's been taken down. Was it run by me? No, it was not run by me. It was a gentleman who was systematically uploading my streams and activating AdSense in order to profit from it. I politely asked him not to do it. He ignored me. I gave him about 4 weeks to switch off the adverts. He ignored me. I felt I had no real choice but to hit him with a copyright thing to say, look, dude, you're re-uploading my streams and making money off of them, please don't. And he responded, I think I did that to four of my videos. I'll have you know, sorry, mine. I did that to 4 of my videos on that channel, and then he took the whole channel down. So, you know. Sorry, that does annoy me. Don't just copy and paste other people's shit and put adverts on. I don't put adverts on. You don't get to second guess that decision. I don't like advertising on my shit. Just because you do it on your channel with my content doesn't mean, you know, you get to second guess that decision. Thank you, Kinzar and Dwill Fall X. Thank you very much. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Right, what's that there? Cool. Oh, good. So because, yes, that Toxo guy exited the map with that tribal faction, our relations have improved by 15. So we've gone up to 20 relations with them, plus 20. Cool. Is that both of them now? Good, the other one's already leaving. Any interest in uploading the full streams to YouTube like that guy clearly did on a secondary channel without ads? Okay, that's a bit of a can of worms. The short version, I don't really have time to go into it right now, but the short version is I'd rather not, for the reasons of it would be a colossal amount of time, energy. It would fly in the face of my primary creative decision, which is to cut out highlights, because now I'm flooding YouTube and its algorithm with thousands of hours. Okay, that's an exaggeration. Like 1,000 hours a year of live streams where nothing is happening for 99% of the time, which I feel would, well, again, just fly in the face of what I do. I hate the Let's Play plague that infested YouTube, and here I am uploading all of my live streams and you know, again, wasting everyone's time. Yeah, it would just be energy, time. It would fuck up the algorithm and just, you know, stick everything up on YouTube. And also bear in mind that people can watch it here, and that the YouTube audience is not the same as the live stream audience. As in, there are 3 million subscribers on YouTube. Most of them don't care about the live streams, frankly. If they did, they'd be here, and they're not here. Just through simple mathematics. Most of them, you know, the appeal of the YouTube videos, if people wanted the live stream stuff, it's here. So the answer is, I'd rather not. Am I low-key saying watching me live is worth less? No, I'm openly saying watching me live is worth less. Do you really think this is YouTube worthy? What I'm sitting here just talking. This is not good. This is not good enough for YouTube. You've got to be better than this for YouTube. This is shit. Maybe when something funny happens, you know, for something, oh good, that's YouTube worthy. Yes, that. Make a string of highlights and put those together and edit it well, and that goes on YouTube. Oh yes. But YouTube would be a better site if people didn't just upload shite. Which is, sorry, I'm mainly talking about the Let's Play plague. I couldn't stand that. Sorry, it really annoyed me. Like, I open up a video and here's 3 hours of a guy just playing games. Oh god, come on. Anyway. Let the dogs out. Shit, did I restrict the dogs? Oh, hang on. I did. They're still in the boomerlope pen. They're probably eating the eggs. Whoopsie. Sorry, that was my second round. I'm not allowed to... Sorry, I should shut up. Okay, free the dogs. Dogs are free. Okay. These are free. Right, so it's -20, so the temperature outside is actually falling. Good, the dogs are retrieving most of the weapons. We need to get this sorted. We need to get this poison ship dealt with. We're burning through... we're not burning through the food that quickly. I suppose quite a few of our mouths are away at the mining camp. We'll be burning through their food. Oh, Christ, we're burning through their food. We need to leave. We need to get Jen out. Jen needs to chill the fuck out so she'll get into the pod. Indeed, Masukos. Thank you kindly for the compliments. But can you see what I mean? As in, yeah, my entire schlick is that quality beats quantity. If suddenly I'm uploading all of my streams to YouTube, that is a drastic change. That is overwhelming quantity. You know, where hundreds and hundreds of hours of SovietWomble on YouTube is not worth watching. At least in my opinion. Yeah, that would be a drastic change. Thank you, Porky. Thank you very much, Porky. Thank you. Why am I saying I'm a YouTuber and not a streamer? I obviously stream much more than I upload YouTube videos. Indeed, because in order to stream, I have a button here on OBS that says Start Stream. All I need to do is click it. That's it. That's the stream. All I have to do is talk into a mic and play games as I do normally. Simple. What does it take to make a YouTube video? At least 100 hours of careful keyframing in the thousands, if not tens of thousands. Multiple Adobe After Effects compositions, counting at least 100. Again, it depends on the project. It varies. A huge amount of pre-production and then eventual quality assurance. It's a huge amount of effort. huge amount of effort. It's a fucking nightmare. This latest video of mine is really stressing me out. It's just so much work. I'm trying, but it's just so fucking... so hard. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these latest videos, they're so difficult. They really are. So easy to make mistakes and fuck them up. Both in the visuals and the audio. Thank you, Ninja Don't. Thank you very much, Ninja. And then, of course, if something goes wrong on the audio, you've got to re-record the entire section again, because people will notice if you go and, like, revoice a single sentence. It's a fucking nightmare. Anyway. Should become a dentist or something. Ah, okay, right. So my potatoes are now dying en masse. Can we harvest them before they go? Are they at the point where we can harvest them? They are, but it's night time. The night shift for Tundrafall is asleep. Okay. Okay. I should be a streamer because it's more profitable. Well, it's not about what's profitable, Joe. If it were simply about what's more profitable. Sorry, I know you said more there, Joe. I'm aware that's not your main point. But if I was simply going for what is profitable, I'd just become a drug dealer. It's not about money. It's about amusement. My amusement. I enjoy doing it. I like being an editor. Plus, if you were to make live streaming a job, no faster way to suck the fun out of a hobby than to make it a career. Right, okay, so it's the animal starvation. What are the huskies? Do we have no food? Have we gone through all of the food? Baka, baka, baka. A little bit of kibble remains. Is that bear still there? It is. We can hunt that and bring it in for meat. Okay. Yes. Or a prostitute, yeah. Or both. A YouTuber prostitute. Yeah. Why not? Do I have any formal experience in visual effects and editing, or did I learn things as I go? I'm learning things as I go, Omega. So starting with a little laptop on the train up to London when I was bored, with a totally legit and off-the-shelf copy of Sony Vegas that totally wasn't pirated, I can promise you that, 100%. Until I bought it legally. I did actually do that. I bought both 13 and 12. Yeah, so I was just experimenting, just learning new things, really. I had time to kill. I was on the train for like 2.5 hours a day. So, you know, just sitting there editing away. Figured out what works and what doesn't, and just gradually got better. And I feel like a total amateur, though. I really do. Just a total amateur. I feel like half the time I'm like, oh god. Which is why I really want to try and get, see if there are some formal qualifications that perhaps I can pursue. In the same way that in my previous job as a QA analyst up in London, my company sent me off for various qualifications that I could put under my belt. Local like exam halls would run them, so you know I could get a bunch of additional qualifications. Always training, always train. Whatever job you're in, never sit still. Always pursue other qualifications. Okay, it's important. So I really want to do that with visual effects in the event that, when the YouTube thing falls over, because any career that's based on popularity will end when that popularity fades. I have some new skills, basically. So thank you, Supreme Owly. Thank you very much. Okay, very good. So Tundrafall, we've saved both tribals that were injured, and one of the prisoners is on their feet. So let's release him. Thank you, Black X. Thank you for the compliments. But all the same, yeah. Again, Hilltramp points out. Yeah, sorry. Black X point out. So here's the trouble. You say one of the best editors, but then I look at say Captain Disillusion. Oh, Captain Disillusion makes me look like a flipper-handed freak child by comparison. Have you seen his stuff? Jesus Christ! I wish I possessed the slightest, the single slice of the skill that he has. Yeah. That's where I want to get to, that sort of level. But then he is a proper visual effects artist. Like, he did it for a living, I think. If you're not familiar with Captain Disillusion, I strongly recommend you check out his channel. It's a crime that his channel has had, like, for ages, he's only had, like, under 100,000 subscribers. And his content is amazing. Really amazing. Asking for lessons. I'd flood my words. I'd be a nervous wreck before Captain D. Jesus. The guy is a titan. Right. Okay then. Cool. Well, oh Jesus Christ. Why is this because no one's sowing the crops. Darn, shit, we need these crops sown because all the chicks are eating them. I suppose we've got some hay grass if we're desperate, but all the same, they need to eat. Animal starvation, one of the huskies. Sorry, how are we going to sort this? I need these soldiers to go home. Can Jen walk? We need her in the damn pod. Suppose she can follow alone. Okay, hang on a minute. Yeah, okay, you two head off. Yellow and Fellfire. No, sorry, Fellfire stays. Who goes? No, it was Yellow and Jen that arrived. Wait, I can drag Jen into the pod. Just drag Jen into the pod. Okay. Feed. No, she's alright. Just drag her in. We need to get them home because not only are they consuming all of the damn food, Yellow and Jen, but they're also, well, I need to fight the damn the poison ship before it strips out all of the food that we have at Tundrafall to survive the incoming winter. Oh, hi there, D's Nuts. Yes, I saw your post on Reddit, sir. Yes, indeed. Roger the janitor. Yes. Named after you, I assume. Sorry, was it your Patreon account? I was slightly confused there, as in... Or did you change Twitch account names? Thank you, Lunatic. Thank you very much, Lunatic. Thank you. Right, so, grab the muffalo wool. Oh, sorry, I got a burp. Grab the chem fuel, which is nearby. Okay. So Jen, yeah. Oh, and also the drone, the prisoner. And then, honestly, just the limestone. Let's just get out of here. Never mind the gold, never mind everything else. We just need to get home, okay? Right, so Yellow is going to start loading, but he's quite slow. Kamikaze, could you assist? Apparently not, for some reason. Jen's on her feet, awkwardly. Oh, dear. Okay. Thank you for doing that, Lunatic. Okay, and welcome, Cowboy. Welcome indeed. You'll be disappointed. Like every woman in my life. Not that there are any left. Well, apart from that one, the dog. Sounds pretty sad when you say it out loud. Oh, dear. Yes, sorry, transmission, the power armor. We'll send it later. I just need to get them back, especially before Jen goes apeshit and starts beating up like fucking anything. Move some rice over here. Critical raw food, vegetarian rice. Prying Panda, can you do that, please? No? Yes, haul that rice over there for the dogs. Oh, of course, because the dogs can't go outside to feed on the dead because that bear is there. Crap, that bear is a real problem. Let's have Prying Panda go out there with an assault rifle. Pop the door. And drag the bear right round to hit the turrets. Fuck, the dog's about to run through to get to the doorway, aren't they? Quickly. See that? Don't let the dogs go through. Turn that on. Yep. Okay, go. Right, so the turret should activate. Oh, there's only two. Fuck. Sorry, I didn't see what Deez said a moment ago. Did Deez respond? Sorry, Deez. Deez nuts. Oh, shit. Oh, there he is. He was a patron. It was from your other Twitch account. No worries, dude. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so Roger the janitor of the previous playthrough, the badass that Roger was. Roger's in the chat under the name Deez. Okay, so Prying Panda is firing on the bear. It's now rushing Prying Panda. So Prying Panda is going to run quickly back to the main entrance where the two turrets should kill the bear. We'll drag it in and chop it up for food in order to feed the dogs. Go. Fire. Quickly. Ah! Lovely. Sweet. Okay, haul it in. The dogs can also go outside now in order to get access to the corpses that are on the pile. Excellent. Okay, bring that in. Put it in the fridge. Now switch off that stockpile zone, or rather the rice in there, so we don't overfeed. Also, it's 10:15, so I need to head off fairly soon. But I would really like to attack the poison ship if possible. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Otternaut? You just watch one of Captain Disillusion's videos. They're very good. Okay, good. Right, they're ready. So Yellow and Jen are loaded into the pods along with the prisoner. So launch the group and head back to Tundrafall. Land in the courtyard here. I assume the prisoner would be taken to the prison room. Just go. Pods are away. Okay, so they are now going to fly in a ballistic arc. Ballistic arc? Like in a ballistic trajectory. And before they crash land, they use chem fuel to slow down in the courtyard. They'll probably break something. They tend to do that often. Ah, they're fine. Alright, so then, here we go. So Jen, she's off to put on some warm clothing. Instead, could I please have you report straight to the med bay? Yellow, escort him. Where's he going? Could someone escort him? He needs to go into one of the prisoner rooms. Okay. Right, and did Bitterritter finish the construction? No, she didn't. Bitterritter, come on, sandbags, no time. We've got to deal with this poison ship before it deals with us. Good to hear it, Bloody. Yes, indeed. Captain D, very good videos, highly recommend. Right, okay, good. So the mining camp is back down to 4 people. So Fellfire the Commissar, replacing Bweep the actor, Prying Panda and his wife Kamikaze, and Night Fury the beautiful botanist working away. Defences are somewhat compromised, what with the destruction of one of the turrets, so we will replace it, and also we'll switch that off. Okay, why have prisoners? Why not just have some executions? We're going to have some humanity, you know. Free this person, send them home. And, sorry, who's eating raw food? Oh, berries. Feeding Jen some berries. That's fine. Berries can be eaten raw. It's all good. So Little Miss Hixie is escorting our newfound prisoner into the, well, one of our prison rooms in A Wing, which is here. Used to be the primary dorm area, but we're trying to move people to B Wing, if possible, where there's 2 geothermal vents that we can huddle around. And also this area is under a rock face, which could face infestation events. Okay, please disable the sewing order, because there isn't really much point right now. Thank you, Prophet Pigeon. Thank you very much, Prophet. Much appreciated, thank you. Bitterritter is hauling that over. Oh yes, can I now use the limestone to make a crematorium? Let's have a look. Marble. Fantastic. Yes, whoever mentioned that before was correct. Oh, we don't have enough? Surely. Oh, we've got loads. Okay, it's just an error. Okay, so let's have... Who's a capable builder? I suppose Crimson can. Crimson, could you please... Oh, you're not assigned to constructing? Ready? Not at all? Not at all, apparently. Crimson, could you please get the pieces of limestone in order to build the crematorium, in order to get some of these bodies torched? Because we've got to... Fuck me! Quite a few now. Yeah, potato plants continue to die. Can we just harvest as much as we can? Also, for those just joining the stream who weren't here earlier, so earlier today I had a bit of luck because I popped up to, well, not luck really, just had some good news. I popped up to a car dealership because I'm hoping to buy my first ever car, and I think I've identified the one that I want from their stockpile, their list, their database, I suppose. The car dealership man. The guy, the salesman, called up that dealership to ask whether or not it was available. The answer is yes, it is. So I'm going to sort of do the haggling thing in order to, try and get it. But fingers crossed, I'll be able to get a car. I shouldn't be allowed to drive. Well, I'll have you know that I finished my training in July and passed the driving test first time with no faults at all. Not a single. So they have this test sheet. And it's got a bunch of marks on it. You can get some faults, they're fine. Like if you don't do this thing perfectly, you just get a fault, and then they mention it afterwards and be like, hey, you got 3 faults here, you need to fix that, but it doesn't fail you. But if you get a safety fault, which is one of the big ones, like you didn't check your blind spot, therefore you could have killed somebody, then you immediately fail. I passed the test with no faults at all. So not even one. So I was like, yeah. So I can drive. However, I'm sure when I get into the vehicle for the first time solo, I'm going to be like, I'm about to die. Am I still friends with Cyanide? No, Green Honey, I'm not friends with Cyanide anymore. You see, he didn't buy me a McLaren. It's obvious, you know, if you're going to buy a McLaren, you buy your friend a McLaren. You know, come on. I mean, obviously I couldn't drive at the time, but that's not the point. That's not the... You're supposed to buy your friend a McLaren. Yeah. Even though it's an extremely expensive sports car that he kind of sunk all of his money into because he's mad. Yeah. I think it's, you know, it's normal, you know. Buy your friends a McLaren. Yeah, exactly. Talk about friendship. Yeah, alright. He's a knobhead. He's busy with his university shit at the minute. Thank you, Stagia Salmon. Thank you very much, Stagia. You find it rather strange that I've only got my license at 31. Over here, everyone gets at 18. When you say over here, Lisa, is that the United States of America? Just out of, a guess, a wild guess. Laser. Okay, right. So we've got a bit of cover built here. I need to get this fire foam popper built. Bitterritter, can you focus on that? Because we need to cover that area in fire foam. Thank you, Free Frag Kill. Thank you. Alcohol binge. Vassal's off to get drunk. No, South Africa, says Laser. Oh, okay. I misjudged then. Fair enough. Yes, it seems to be a bit of a recurring theme. Quite a lot of people, whenever I mention that, they're like, you know, you've only just got your driver's license? Driver's license. Here in the UK, I think attitudes are a bit different because you don't really need one. Most young people are actually not getting... Well, I don't know if I can say most, but certainly a lot of young people are not getting their driving lessons in the UK simply because everything's kind of nearby, you know? If you live in a city, chances are it's a quick bus trip in. You'd have nowhere to park anyway, even if you did get a car. Because, you know, if you're renting, for example, it's not as if you're going to have a parking spot. Good luck with that. Chances are you're going to be living in a house that's been partitioned, you see, into multiple smaller flats in order to make as much money as possible. So there's not going to be a parking spot. If you live in London, driving would be insane. Are you kidding me? Driving in London's crazy when you've got the tube. You can just jump into the tube. It's super efficient. Like the public transportation system in London, when I first went there, I was like, wow! Like, holy shit. Like, obviously, I went to London plenty when I was a kid, but, you know, when I started working there, I was like, what, you just Oyster card on the beeper, you're in, that's it, you're in the tube network. Just put your Oyster card, when you leave it, you can go fucking anywhere. Like, just hop between whatever line you want. Super quick, super efficient. Yeah, so, you know, or in my case, you know, through my 20s, I was working in London, so it was like, driving? You mad? And when I was younger, I couldn't afford it anyway. So, you know, it's not as if even if I wanted to, I could. Yeah, seriously, oysters are fucking amazing. Like, it's just a card with just a microchip in it, and you just scan it over the thing, be it a bus or train. You just board it, go beep on the door. It's got like a little it's like a magnetic reader on the door. Just swipe it, and then when you get off, just swipe it again. And it's on your account. It just deducts funds. Thank you, Bandy. Thank you very much, Bandy. Much appreciated. Thank you. Little Miss Hixie, extreme break, Chris. What's wrong? She's in pain and she's hungry. It's the Mechanites again. Indeed, that's what I think it is, the Niebler. People in the United States were saying that everything is so spread out that if you don't have a car, you can't get around. Here in the UK, very different. If you don't have a car, then, well, you can get around just fine. No problem. Right, okay, so we have... Yeah, so get this fire foam popper going. So it's 6 in the evening here at Tundrafall. It's the 5th of autumn. We'll deal with the ship in the morning then. How's Jen? Her injuries are not too bad. She could actually fight. We don't have her power armor, though. Could we send that back? We don't have many meals. Prying Panda, could you make some meals? We're actually out of them. Is that the bear meat? Yeah, he's already butchered the bear. Make some meals quickly. Oh, he's made some kibble. Fuck. Suspend that job. Okay. Damn, we forgot the Luciferium. Well, it's fine. Sure, yes, I'll deal with the northern turret in a bit. Cool. Night Fury is now trying to resow the crops. Little Miss 60's going to bed, so she shouldn't break. Okay. Damn, we don't have steel. Damn, we need to build steel. In SA. Oh, sorry. Sorry, where's SA? South America, Thiamb. You say everything's far with very little to no public transportation. Yeah, yeah. Well, different strokes for different, countries. That doesn't rhyme. Kamikat's got food poisoning. Probably. Frying Panda's not a very good chef. Yeah, she's puking up. Delightful. Okay, so in the morning, we'll try to go for the poison ship and try to destroy it. Let's see how it goes. Do we have any EMP shells? Can we perhaps make a couple? 1 or 2? Yeah. Hang on. Vassal's having a mental break. Little Miss 60's sleeping. No, we're not going to have the time. Okay. Hi there, Mara Queen. Welcome indeed. Has anything exciting happened this evening? We've had a couple of mental breaks from Jen, which had to be put down. One of them nearly destroyed the... Well, she was about to kill possibly a boomalope in this room full of chem fuel at the time. And other combustibles. We managed to stop her just in time. We suffered a couple of raids, but didn't really take any major casualties. One of the raids was assisted by a large number of tribals who have left lots of pemmican. That's lovely. Should get that indoors. Oh, of course, we can't get it indoors because the dogs aren't allowed into the pemmican room. Where's Easy Life? She's part of the night shift. Can you haul in the pemmican? Yeah, sorry, we had some tribals turn up and fight them, which was quite handy. But we've got lots of bodies that we need to deal with, Mara Queen. Lots of bodies indeed. As you can see, we need to cremate them. Crimson, I thought I told you to deal with this. He didn't bother. It's 10 in the evening. Okay. Can you deal with it then? Just grab the limestone blocks, please, Bitterritter, before you go to bed. It's not as if you're a combatant, so you don't have a big day tomorrow. The rest of the colony do, but not you. Would I consider travelling across the planet to escape with the AI? Maybe, Jorman, but I think the attraction when it comes to this type, how I enjoy the game is really through seeing the colony thrive as opposed to the individual people. It's the colony as a group. So I think moving from point to point, having to rebuild each time, isn't as appealing as having a base that evolves and has its own sort of story connected with the buildings, you know? As in, I like seeing Tundrafall expand from its tiny origins, clustered around this vent that's beneath this geothermal generator, struggling to keep warm in the freezing cold, and now look where we are. I like that. I prefer that. Maybe. I mean, mix it up a bit, maybe. Do I plan on burning the body holding the corridor open? You mean the one left there by like a practical joke? The headless skeleton holding open the damn door and also venting all the heat? Yes. Yes, we do plan to get rid of that. You need to learn who put that there. Somebody's fucking with us. Okay. Right, so it's midnight and it's the 6th of autumn. Temperatures are falling now. It's minus 28 degrees. Youch. Should be okay. Am I really playing Extreme Randy on a Tundra and doing this well? He's either cheating or he's actually good at this. It's the latter. I am very good at this. Thank you, Doggo. Thank you very much. Right. So let's also chat and recruit this guy. He's got a very good chance to be recruited, actually. We'll almost certainly get this character. I want to keep him safe because his abilities are amazing. Look at this. He has a burning passion for cooking, construction, growing, mining, and crafting. He's volatile, though, but he's super immune, so he'll get over many different diseases. He's got a green thumb as well. He can help with the growing. To be honest, we've got loads of people working the hydroponic space. Make him a constructor? We could do lots of things. Construction. Yeah, probably primarily construction. Thank you, Raven Chef. Raven Chef has subbed. Dr. Mill for everybody. It's our babyversary, Daddy Womble. Never say that again, Dr. Milf. Never ever say that again. So Raven Chef, everybody, the person who just subbed, is this individual... Where are you? Where is it? Contains Bweep, Space Mango, Seamuff, Gloobsh, Curti, Sergey, Ravenwolf. There you are. Hi. Wait. Oh, sorry. I'm getting me. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Raven Chef. I'm confusing you with Ravenwolf. I'm so sorry. My bad. Sorry. That's Ravenwolf in there. My bad. Thank you, Katsura. Thank you very much, Katsura. Sorry, I just saw Raven. My brain went... I apologise. Okay, Bitterritter's getting the crematorium going. Then we'll torch all of these bodies. Okay, it's 2 in the morning. Now even the potted plants are dying because of the coolant leak from that cryo ship. You can't actually see it because it's on snow, but there's a white aura that's expanding around the ship as it gets worse and worse. An eclipse. Okay, one of the moons of this planet has orbited in front of the sun. An eclipse has begun. This is going to cause our solar power generators to drop down to nothing. We'll be on geothermal and wind power from here on. Could I also make sure that one of the batteries is disconnected? Disconnect this battery, please, in order to put it in storage in the event of a low power situation that would necessitate putting it in order to keep the turrets running. Jen, you're awake for some reason. Could you please... Oh, presumably because you've been resting in the infirmary. Could you go there and just uninstall that battery? We also should do this fight tomorrow morning whilst Jen's in a good mood. What will the poison ship do? Well, when I attack it, the various synthetics that are inside on standby mode will be released and they will attempt to defend the ship. Once the ship takes a certain amount of damage, they will attempt to destroy the source of the attackers, the colony. The nature of the robots inside can vary. They can be scythers, which is snipers, with particularly powerful close-range melee abilities, or centipedes, giant, sort of... They look like they're floating, but they've actually got like thousands of tiny mecha, whatever, little nano legs, which cause them to sort of undulate and crawl, like squirm over the snow quite quickly. Well, for a giant tank. And they could have flamethrowers mounted on them. They could have like a sort of energy minigun called a blaster, or they could even have a what's the other one? There's a third one, isn't there? Minigun. That's it. They could just have a regular minigun. Okay, right. Cremate corpses. Do forever, please. Please burn human-like corpses, but no colonists, just strangers, please, and do that forever. Okay, Bitterritter is going to bed. You've earned it. Easy Life, who's part of the night shift. Would you kindly start torching the bodies? I should send a psychopath to do this, to be honest, because they're not phased by blood and guts and shit. Easy Life, however, is quite a sweet and optimistic young lady, so she's probably not going to enjoy this task, but somebody needs to do it. And everyone else needs to rest up in preparation for a big day this morning, because they have to take on that poison ship. Okay, so it's 6 in the morning. The colony is waking up and getting breakfast. Send you, I might be a psychopath. Alas, you're not here. Also, an extra complication is that our normal melee fighters, such as Vassal or Dravus, will be functionally useless in this battle, since they are melee, and the robots typically have excellent melee abilities. It'd be better to have them mounted on the mortars, though, to be fair. But we've only got a single shell, unless we've loaded shells. No, only a single shell. Can we get an EMP shell? It'd be nice if we can get an EMP shell. Little Miss Hixie, you're awake. Consuming berries. Once you've eaten the berries, can you see if you can manufacture a single EMP shell? Yes, indeed, I shall, Junior. Don't worry, I've remembered. Will I bring the elephant on the escape ship? Probably not. Travelling for potentially hundreds, if not thousands of years between the stars is no place for an elephant. It's much better here, roaming amongst tribals who will certainly look after it better than we can. Okay, the alpaca have no source of food. We have way too many alpaca. Okay, we need to cull some of these, for Christ's sake. We can't feed this number of alpaca. This is mad. In fact, no, better yet, hang on to them. We could always sell them for a bit of silver. Okay, so Little Miss Hixie is making that EMP shell. Very good. Please continue. She's going over here to grab some steel and then some components. Is there a benefit with animal beds? I think so, the healing them when they're injured, really. Thank you, Rage Squid. Thank you. Shit, I've just realised the eclipse is going to mean that we'll have an accuracy penalty because we'll be fighting in the dark. Problems. But then again, so will they. Kind of even out, really. Also, this is a source of power. Why not just move the turrets further a bit? Yeah, why not? Just move the turrets up a notch. Assist us. Alright. Where's Bit? Well, she's sleeping now. Jen's gone to bed as well. Who can build? Also, who's handling the wardenship here at the colony? Little Miss 60, that's fine. Carry on. Where are they going? Off to eat pemmican. Oh, fuck, don't eat the pemmican. We need to store that. Suppose it tastes better than whatever slop Major brain damage is working up in the kitchen. Sorry, delicious, nutritious food there. Carry on, Major. Thank you, Dynamite. Thank you very much. Right, so it's 10:30 in the evening, so I would like to do this. I'm running out of time. Why don't I let them come to the turrets? They won't, frankly. They'll stay at range unless we damage the ship itself, and to damage the ship and stay out of range of scythers is not going to be happening. They'll stay at the ship. Well, actually, no, come think of it. They will, won't they? You're right. If I piss them off enough, they will come here. You're absolutely right. So maybe this was a waste of time, building these walls. It's not that they're going to use them for cover anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll fight them here. Okay. Yeah, we'll just fight them here. Tell you what we will do first. Let's no, the moment I trigger them, they'll go on the attack. Fuck it, let's do just do the damn attack now. Little Miss 60 has made a single EMP shell. We'll two, excellent. Okay, we'll fire them simultaneously. Right, in which case it's 9 in the morning. Has everyone eaten? I think we're good. Crimson. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so let's do this then. So, good luck. Yellow, take your M16 and move over here. Jen has gone to bed. Jen, could you go and eat something? Did we leave behind our legendary sniper? Damn, we did. We had to. Go and eat some food. Sorry to wake you up. Go and eat some food. Do we have Dead Man's power armor? No. Can the camp send over her weapons? No. Shit. Left behind her power armor. Do we risk Jen's life in battle? Okay. Gonna have to. Life is risk here on the Rimworld. Take that sniper rifle. Do we have any armor that she can wear? One of our non-combatants must be wearing some armor she can take, surely. Travis is not wearing armor. Vassal. Vassal's armor's decent, but he's currently on a mental break. Dragon is wearing power armor in the damn cryo. Should have taken that off of her. What if they don't have range weapons? They all have range weapons. No synthetic. There are no melee synthetics. They're all range. So hang on, who's normal? Okay, Tiro's got a normal body. Well then again, ooh, Easy Life's wearing a legendary set of armor. I'm sorry, where did you get that, Easy Life? I beg your pardon. You cheeky little bitch. All right, we'll grab that in a second. Jane can use that. Cool. Easy Life is torching some of the. Ooh, that's a set of power armor. It's shoddy, but it's better than nothing. Okay, Jen is equipping the sniper rifle, then she'll get over here. Major break risk is probably Little Miss 60. Little Miss 60. There are melee scythers in 1.0. Really? Didn't know that. Cargo pods have been detected. Pieces of the cryo ship are raining down. That's a good sign. That could be valuable. Oh, lavish meals. 7 of them. Yummy. Sure, why not? Go grab those. Could be a bit of a morale boost. What sort of lavish meal are we talking about? Oh, well, it doesn't tell me. Damn. It doesn't tell me the type of meat. There are melee robots in the current patch. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yes, okay, so let's go over to the launchers. Okay, so extract the... Okay, no shell is loaded. Okay, so mount a single EMP. And then same deal with this. Extract the existing shell. Okay, fine. Thank you, Pelican. Thank you very much, Pelican. Much appreciated. Thank you. I recruited... Sorry, stand down, yellow. I'm so sorry. Got you all excited for nothing. Where's Jen? Okay, screw it. Let's get ready. So yellow, move to the battlements here. Mio, I'd like you to go over and mount one of the launchers. Dravis, my torturer. Can you do the other one, please? Gino, take your machine gun and move up there. Okay, Crimson, take your minigun and move up here. I think those are all of my range combatants. Apart from Jen, of course, who's just getting herself sorted. Right, could you please pull... Ew. Okay. Jen, this is going to be incredibly gross. I apologise. Go into the corpse room and pull off that power armor helmet from a rotting corpse that was rotting last season but is now refrozen. So presumably the juicy bits of her flesh have now frozen to the helmet that you just pulled off and teleported through the wall for some reason. So effectively she's about to... Oh no, wait, sorry, she's already wearing a helmet. I'm blind. I'm dumb and I'm blind. She's already wearing a power armor helmet. Ignore that. I was about to say she was about to put the flesh-encrusted dead man's helmet onto her own face, but it doesn't have to be the case. Ooh. Thank you, WJC Bears. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Tiro, the battle medic, please move behind the lines. And who else is capable of assisting me here? Not really anybody. Sorry, why is that polar bear following yellow? Presumably because it's trained to do that. Is it trained to attack on command? Not yet. Can you please head back inside, Mr. Polar Bear? Go back to the alpaca area. Thank you, Major Tom. Much appreciated, Major. Right. Okay, so Jen, if you'd like to get... Well, hang on. Let's see if we can... No, that turret can stay on. No, actually, it'd be nice if that thing were actually on the grid. Let's go up here and just deconstruct these three. Thank you, Flandra. Thank you, Flandra 5 Scarlet. Sorry, Flandra Scarlet. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Oh fuck! No, we don't have time. A refugee's being chased. I can't help you. We got to deal with a poison ship. Sorry, I can't help you. We really can't. You're welcome, Evermorrow. You're welcome indeed. Right, so yellow. Dogs, I need you to get inside. Shit's about to hit the fan. Jen is in range to fire with the sniper rifle. Okay. I'll reconnect to the thing behind. Oh, crap. Oh, damn. Does it not give you steel? Ah, shit. Just switch it off then. Switch this one off. We'll switch it on if we really need to. Okay, it's just I need to be able to sort of bring them forward if I need to. Right, okay, so are my two mortars ready to fire? They were about to fire, actually. They're about to waste the EMP shell. That was close. What are they firing on? No idea. Hold fire. EMP shells are ready. They're about to waste both EMPs. Ooh, that was close. Okay, here we go. So Jen, my tribal, she carefully aims with a sniper rifle at the poison ship. The ship should... Yep, okay, notification of damage received. Defenses have been activated. 3 scythers and 3 centipedes. It's pretty bad. That is a pretty bad lineup. So it's even Steven straight down the middle. So the scythers are about to push us. So quickly get back into hard cover and start fighting. Here we go. So Jen, quickly get inside before the snipers get a bead on you. Probably don't have too long. They're going to fire. Get ready. Right, you two fire immediately then. I'd like you to go for the centipedes more than the scythers, actually. Actually, no. Hold fire for a second. Hold fire. Yeah, just hold fire. Well, I'm going to wait for an opportune moment. Okay, Jen. Scythers are firing at Jen. Oh, it's a miss, luckily. And they're in range, so we're engaging. Jen, open up with your sniper. Good hit. Scyther's taking damage. Okay, here we go. Battle is now on. We're on full cover. We've got like a roofed bunker. Okay, it's now on half health. That was a great hit by Jen. Very good. It's now on 1/3 health. Okay, his friend. Yeah, here come the. Right, so now we fire. So look, they're all together as one. So here we go. So I'd like you to all fire on this position with my EMPs. So here we go. EMP shells fired by Dravas and Mio. Fire. Shots away. Now start moving to the front line. Here come the EMPs. And... oh, fantastic! Holy shit, they're all stunned. What a result. Okay, quickly push. Where's my timer? Fuck. Okay, so stand by. Sorry. Wow, what a fantastic shot. Well done, ladies. Well done indeed. All the synthetics have now been stunned for now 60 seconds. So stand by. Setting the timer for 1 minute. Starting now. So we are going to move forward. Go. Get as close as we can for the sake of the accuracy. Jen, you just keep firing. Crimson, you move up. Jen, just keep shooting because, you know, you can engage them anyway. Okay, here we go. Open up, please. Open up. Careful. Watch your shot. Do as much damage as we can. 33 seconds. There we go, one's down. 27 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, that's good enough. Fall back now, quickly. Get back into hard cover. We've got some non-combatants milling around here. Go. Fall back. They're coming out. 2, 1. We were too slow. Hang on. The stuns are remaining for longer. That shouldn't be the case. All the same, better safe than sorry. Get in. All of you, quickly. Longer than 1 minute? Okay, I'm wrong, it seems. Normally it lasts 1 minute. What's going on here? Crimson, can you move? Yellow, move out of the way. Crimson, go there. What are you doing? Double stun. There shouldn't be such thing. I guess there is. I didn't realise. I don't think I've ever studied them, stunned them both simultaneously before. As in 2 EMPs at the same time. Maybe it is a double stun. How strange. Okay. They shouldn't do. I didn't think the stuns stacked. I guess they do. Okay, there we go. Here they come. Right, do we have a fire foam popper in here? We do. Yellow, could you please activate the fire foam popper just in case? So, oopsie. So yellow, run over here and trigger the fire foam popper. Okay, this is going to cause this whole area to be engulfed in fire foam. Like so. So that this flamethrower has now been nullified due to the effects of fire foam. Okay, we're alright. Although some of us are not in weapon range. Oh, Jen has lost her cover. Stand by. Yellow, move over here to this sandbag. Jen, fuck, Jen took a hit. Move in quickly. Jen can still fire from her current position. Jen has been shot in her right leg. It's not too bad. Okay, they're still quite powerful actually, and they're about to sever the power connection for a lot of the turrets. They already have. Reconnect them to the external. Can we do that? Not for all of them. Yellow's taking it. Okay, the fire foam is stopping the bunker from catching fire. I need you to focus on the same target, guys. Fuck. Crimson's cover has been destroyed. Jen has taken another hit. She's okay. This time it's her right arm. Yellow has taken a hit. It's again a minor injury in his shoulder. Keep firing. The bunker is now being peppered. Damn, hang on, the boomalopes are starving. Fuck, why are the boomalopes starving? I can't lose the boomalopes. Trivial malnutrition. Okay, because they haven't been fed. I've got no food. Okay, sorry, this is kind of urgent. Oh, Christ. Okay, just let them eat the hay grass. It's not ideal, but, you know, what can you do? Okay. Use my mortars HE. Yeah, good idea. Okay, Dravers, move back here. Load that mortar with high explosive. And you two, please. Sorry, who's the other one? Dravers and Mio. High explosive. Yep, go, go, go. Man, that extreme break for us, both Little Miss 60 and Easy Life. Easy Life, stand down and go to bed. You've been working in the corpse room all this time. You two move here. Combat medic, you stay there. Oh, Travis, I seem to have overridden your order. Go. Okay. Fuck, not good. Keep firing as best you can. Jen's cover has now been nullified. Move to this sandbag. Go. Yellow's taking another hit. Shit, this bunker is getting absolutely railed. No! Oh, okay. Crimson's burning though. Quickly, Genomint, put out that fire. Put him. We may have to fall back, actually. I think we should fall back. Or maybe not. We might be right. Hang on. We'll see. Easy Life, not the time. Yep, let's get out of here. We're losing this. Let's fall back and start calling in some airstrikes and also rest and recuperate. And then hopefully the robots will stand down. So, Gino, quickly put out that fire on Crimson. Yellow, put out that fire on Jen. Quickly. Before they panic. Quickly, quickly, quickly. There we go. Now all get inside. Get inside. Oh no! Fuck! Crimson's been shot in the back. Crimson has taken a serious lance hit to the torso. Serious bleeding and extreme pain. Jen, grab Crimson. In fact, no, no, no. Get in. No, no, no. Yeah, grab him, grab him. Grab him, quick. Get him in, get him in. Gino took a hit as well. Just get in. Just get in. Okay, seal. Yeah, don't lock Yellow out. Low power. Low power. Install the... Okay, yes, so we're suffering from low power. Install the emergency battery. So I just make sure the external turrets are in fact off. Yeah, someone needs to install that emergency battery to keep everything running. Who can do that for me? Little Miss Hixie, you can do that, please? Nope, not assigned to construction. Who can do that within the base? I think most people are in fact busy. Okay, we'll do it in a minute. Get inside. Right, so Jen, drop Crimson. So the battle medic Tiro, rescue Crimson. Okay. I'm going to remove this area from the home area so they don't fight fires. Seal that door. Okay, now all of you stand down. So Jen, stand down. Major, stand down. I don't know why you were there. Must have. Okay, Bitterritter, you stand down. Easy Life, stand down. Gino, stand down. Go get rest quickly. Hopefully the hopefully they will chill the fuck out, and we can mortar them for a bit. Okay, hang on. So Tiro, just get Crimson to safety into the med bay. The rest of you stand down and rest. So yeah, they'll destroy the turrets, but I'm hoping that it won't go further. Okay, seal the exterior dam. Why is the elephant outside? I thought I assigned the... Oh, fuck, I forgot about the elephant. Oh, this is difficult. Fire foam shell on the fire. That's possible, but... Yeah, possible, actually. Hang on. Yeah, we can actually do that. Good idea. Oh, there's a side door I've forgotten about. Get in. Seriously, get in. And, there we go. Seal the external doors. No one leaves, please. Seal the doors. I know the elephant's outside, but, you know. Okay. Right, so. Are the mortars ready to fire? High explosive shells are loaded. Okay, very good. Mio and Dravis then. You are free to fire. Please engage. Yes, engage the heavies, the slow movers. Thank you, Twixted. Thank you very much, Twixted. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, fire. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Come off it, ladies. Really? Did both of you fire? That doesn't feel like both of you fired. No, only one of you did. Dravis fired. Now Dravis is getting the other shell. Okay. It's alright. This fire isn't too bad. Everything's fireproof over there. Oh, fucking hell. Where are they going? I'm moving all the way over there for some reason. Might be trying to get the elephant. Let's open that door so the elephant can get inside. Cargo pods. Ooh. Camel hair. Okay. So let's have... Yeah, hopefully Crimson will be alright. Let's switch over this to fire foam shells and then have... Where's Mio gone? Mio's wandered inside. Oh wait, she's off to grab something. Oh, there's another high explosive shell inside. Yes, we need somebody to replace that battery and pronto. Easy Life, can you do that? Quick. Am I going to reconnect the turrets? Not right now. Anyone who attempts it will be destroyed. Okay. Okay, Easy Life is gone for an alcohol binge because she's been playing with rotting corpses all day. Okay. Should be fine. Tiro should be able to handle most of the people in the infirmary. Vassal, could you do it then before you go to bed? So it's already 7 in the evening, so everyone's tired. Oh shit, someone else has gone for a minute. Yeah, Easy Life and Little Miss Ixie have gone to drink beer. Tricky, 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 tricky. Okay, there we go. Dravis has fired the last of the high explosives. You can stand down. They were totally ineffective. Okay, Mio's got some fire foam. Just bring it down on there. Actually, go for the turret if possible. Yeah, stand down, get food. The robots have gone back to defend their ship. We'll do it in the morning when everyone's rested. Oh, I think that's one of the turrets. Yeah. Button. Ugh. Let's fire a couple more Mio. Just put fire phone on the turrets to try and save them if you can. Okay, so it is 11 in the evening. I do need to... Ooh, incapacitated refugee. No time for that shit. It is 11 in the evening, so I do really need to go because it is a work night. Okay, so just a quick check of the people in the infirmary. Crimson's injuries are severe. He will die in 13 hours. He is losing a lot of blood. Gino has a gunshot to her back in the torso, but she won't die from it. Normal Jen's injuries, some light clips on her arms and leg. Tiro, could you... Actually, yes, prioritise Jen because she might go ape shit and start killing people. How long until she's over the death of her husband? 1 more day, good. Okay. Then 10 to Crimson. Okay, it's enough, Mio. It's enough, stand down. Go get your food. Everyone, just rest and recuperate. Okay, release the dogs at least. Send them out elsewhere into the colony. And then I need to make sure the boom lamps are okay. Over at the mining camp. The answer is yes, but they've eaten quite a lot of the hay grass, as have the chicks. Do I need all of these chicks? Let's just have a quick look. I need the male. Roosters, so a few of them are male. Okay, cull the male chicks, keep the single rooster. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, Brett. Thank you. So for those just joining the stream, we are just having to deal with a group of synthetics off our northern park. They shouldn't be attacking. Why are they attacking? I guess maybe I clipped them with the fire phone. Thank you, Nikost. Thank you. So yes, we're dealing with a batch of synthetics to the north, which are causing some problems for us. Over at the mining camp, do we have any steel so we can make some pods in order to send the power armor that Jen needs, along with her legendary sniper rifle? Kamikats can, I believe. Kamikats, could you? No, not assigned. Who can do it? Night Fury, Fellfire. Fellfire, can you go and mine? Yeah. How's the... Yeah, we got rid of the 2 bandit prisoners. Right. Oh no, Edelweiss! Why is the damn elephant out here? Christ. I left the door open down here so it could get in. Fucking AI for the elephants. What's it doing? You're supposed to be... Okay, I'll restrict you back to the alpaca area. Edelweiss, get inside! Thank you, the High Elder. Thank you very much, High Elder. No. Now it's fleeing in panic in the wrong direction. I can't save it. Get in. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it thinks it's doing. It's just moving. It's not. It doesn't have a goal. It's just what. It's just being suicidal. Is this colony that bad? Do they attack worker animals when they're in standby mode? I imagine they would. If you survive this Edelweiss, you'll be fucking lucky. What is it doing? It's minus 27 degrees outside. You've got hypothermia. Get in. Thank you, Wraith. Thank you very much, Wraith. Much appreciated. Okay, well, if the elephant survives, we'll see. I can't risk anyone's lives. Well, we don't have anyone to risk. Okay, so are all of their injuries patched up? No. Yellow and Geno Mint still need work. Tiro's gone to bed. Easy Life is on a beer bender. I'm sorry, Tiro. I know it's your bedtime, but you do have to treat these patients. 10 to Geno, 10 to Yellow. They've got to be fighting in the morning, if possible. Hopefully. We'll see. Right, sorry, I do need to go. I'm so sorry, guys. I know you want to keep watching. Yeah, people might want to see how this ends, but there's no time right now. I've got to go to bed. It's 11. So thank you for watching. So yeah, this was a bit of Tundrafall for 3 hours there. Holy shit. Yeah, so the colony survives. We've had some difficulties in the form of raids. 2 of them now, and a poison ship to our northern side, which is stopping us from growing anything in the hydroponics bays due to a coolant leak, which is poisoning the atmosphere. Yeah, we're trying our best, but we are suffering from injuries and unstable colonists through interpersonal drama, such as the death of one of their husbands. But yeah, we're okay. Tundrafall is hanging in there. If you don't have Rimworld, I do recommend it strongly. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. Right, okay. So, before I go, on the YouTube side of things, it is the 5th week of work, the start of the 5th week of work on the latest video. It is part 10 of a 10-part series of video essays that I'm working on the side. So the last one that I worked on was in January, so it's between January and now. I was doing just bullshitteries, so I hope I've bought enough time to just do a quick video essay on the side, and then I can present it to you when it's done, and I can get your opinion and see what you think, and then decide from that point onwards. You can decide if you want to see more. Thank you, how often dose. Thank you very much. Thank you. So yeah, so work on that is ongoing, but there's a lot of work to do. Also this week, I'm sort of negotiating with a car dealership for potentially my first car ever. So that's quite exciting, but I might have to pop. Well, I'm popping out tomorrow to another car dealership, just to see what's out there. But yeah, so that's going on. What else is happening? So tomorrow evening we've got the Divinity 2 playthrough with Digby and Quebec and Messiesi. That's at 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what I'm doing, but at 8 o'clock in the evening, Divinity. And then of course on Wednesday the VR games with Poro. Yeah, just stuff really. Just another normal week. Any clue when I'm going to post them? No idea, Steady. This is the difficulty. I'm having to sort of steal time away between the main projects, which is the bullshitteries, and it's difficult to predict. So I'm trying, but it's a lot of time is needed. As much effort as a normal bullshittery. Right. Anyway, so yeah. So thank you for watching, and all the best. Let me just have a quick. What is the dog doing? The dog is. She's currently snoozing on the sofa. She's okay. I'll probably wake her up. Yeah, I need to wake her up in a minute when I go to bed to get her over onto the proper bed. But yeah, she's fine. She's happy. She's healthy. Right. Okay. Let me just have a look and see. Sorry. Let me just close Rimworld. Okay. Thank you, Simmer. Thank you very much, Simmer. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay. So who's currently playing? So Digby is playing. Yuki's playing. So Yuki's playing Minecraft like I was this morning. Yeah, okay, I'll hand you over to Yuki then. So ZF Yuki is playing Minecraft. He's killing rabbits. I didn't even know there were rabbits in the game. Okay. Yes, so you can watch him build sand penises or whatever it is he's doing. Yeah, so thank you again for watching. All the best. If I don't catch you again later this week, I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your week, whatever it is you do. And from myself and from Lulu, all the best and sleep well. This is ZF Yuki.
Server group
Hey,
revoked.
Cake! We're killing bunnies. Come here, bunny! Come here! Yes. Soviet, thank you so much for the host of 2,396. Wonderful, wonderful people. Welcome over, guys. We're playing not South Tech.